Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TWitWoW Request Live, episode 33. This one is all thanks to the generous donation from Super Blue, who is in chat. It's always nice to see. Super Blue, we appreciate the donation. And of course, this will be our live reaction to WWE's Super Showdown 2018. Or should I say, WWE Super Showdown 2018, mates.
I like it. Yep, it's the 4-hour extravaganza Super Showdown with a seemingly super card. I mean, we got AJ, Joe. There must be a winner. No countouts or disqualifications. Bryan, Miz. Winner becomes #1 contender for the WWE Championship. We're opening up with the SmackDown Tag Titles. Becky and Charlotte. Undertaker and Triple H, last time ever, and more. So, partner, when you're ready to get into this, let's just dive right in, man. I'm ready.
Well, I just want to let everyone know that we are going to be starting this at 7 minutes and 55 seconds, basically just kind of skipping over all of the opening bullshit with the video package and the signature and all that other stuff, and even the entrances. We skipped over the entrances for the first match, too, just trying to get to the meat and potatoes, get to the actual content. 7 minutes, 55 seconds. And of course, we are going to be starting this once I say go, which will come after a countdown from 3 to 1, just to let everyone know if you're not used to it, if you're new to the channel, we do that for everything that we're watching. All right, man. You said you were ready, so I think we can get going. 3, 2, 1, go. And there's Kofi, there's Cesaro, and the bell rang.
Kofi and Cesaro starting things off. We know that these guys faced off in a singles match a few weeks ago. Cesaro won that match. His freakish strength on display. Worked the leg of Kofi over, then was able to just deadlift him into the Gotch-style neutralizer. We'll see if there are other impressive displays of power to behold here tonight. Kofi vaults over vertical leap. Another vertical leap. And there's the jumping back elbow by Kofi to start. Hooks the leg, and quick kick out there by the Swiss Superman. Tag there by Dr. Woods. And sliding lariat.
Kind of interesting that Big E got kept out of this when he's the one on that team that matches up best with the bar size-wise.
You know, I actually... What a jumping elbow by Xavier. And he's going to cut Cesaro, or excuse me, Sheamus off with the discus forearm. Kofi springboard splash there.
Oh, and now Xavier jumps over Kofi, or jumps off of Kofi with a senton.
Oh, now what is Kofi here?
Kofi with a rope, almost like a rope draping splash there. That was awesome.
You know what I think makes the New Day so great, Ashton? Regardless of what you think about the faction, should they still be together? Should they be doing singles? Whatever. All three of them have developed unique double team offense regardless of the pairing, whether it's Kofi and Big E, and there's the dive. Oh, over the bar. The bar caught Kofi, but now Xavier got caught.
Oh, and right into the ring post and Kofi chest first.
Oh my God. Cesaro probably could have caught both men, but I think he's thankfully had Sheamus to back him up. You know, the point that I was going to make is that the synergy between the New Day has gotten to such an intimate and profound level. They really are an exciting team regardless of the pairing, but you know that the bar is more than capable of shutting that excitement down. Cesaro picking the leg, hook the leg, 2, and Kofi kicks out. I mean, and that's the thing with the bar. These guys were two singles competitors, really had nothing going for them. People were still craving a Cesaro push, and Sheamus was kind of at a standstill. Double kick there. Interesting to see that by the bar. And then a short arm lariat there by Sheamus. Hooks the leg, 2. So Mick Foley threw them together, and they have been multi-time tag champions ever since. They're looking for their first taste of SmackDown tag gold. They've won the Raw tag titles. They have yet to win the SmackDown tag titles. And this is a very adept team. And honestly, regardless of what you think of the bar, just like the New Day, the offense that they've been able to kind of put together as a unit is very impressive. There's the intense tag to Cesaro. Cesaro going to pick at Kofi. First uppercut of the match. Good God. And I'll tell you, I saw somebody tweet at William Regal a while back, like a gif of an uppercut he threw. It was like a short clip. And, like, I forget what Regal said. He said, look, if you can't hear the teeth rattle, you're not doing it right, or just the bones break. And that was a swift uppercut. I think Regal would have been proud of that. As Cesaro is now grounding Kofi. Who Kofi, of all the members of the New Day, definitely the most adept at tag teams and definitely the most familiar with tag team gold. A multi-time tag team champion. Oh, sunset flip here. 2. Cesaro kicks out. He picks the leg. What a maneuver there by Cesaro. He kicks out and has the presence of mind to pick the leg, pull Kofi away from his corner, and keep it in the enemy territory. And Sheamus now back in. That is what I'm talking about when Cesaro's really developed a tag team consciousness in the last few years of his career. That was brilliant. And now could be 10 beats of the Bowrin here.
Yep.
What are you thinking right now of the game plan of the bar? Would you say they're raising the bar?
No, I would say they are the bar.
We're starting already. We aren't even a full 10 minutes into this thing. And now going to be a double suplex here. And they got it off. I didn't know if Kofi was going to land on his feet. We know he has that freakish athleticism, but he's also resilient as he kicks out.
Brother, we're not even 5 minutes into this thing. If you're looking at the clock already, this is going to be the longest 4 hours of your life.
No, certainly not. I'm just enjoying more that we're already getting the barbs going and the banter. The barbs and the banter. Only at TWitWoW. And the crowd already loving it. Melbourne seems like a very energetic crowd to their credit. Certainly going to be better than the Saudi Arabia crowd for Greatest Royal Rumble. I know a lot of rabble was about that, but this crowd seems to know what they're in for. They seem to know what this is. This is wrestling. This is the bar and New Day, and it's all about the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
You know, I guess the only real positive coming out of this show, knowing that it's most likely going to be treated like a house show, is that like the big difference is they're going to keep it within canon, whereas house shows are very much out of canon. So it's basically just a canonized house show.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually just kind of thought of that just while we were watching it. I was like, well, thing is, I'm assuming the New Day is going to retain, but if they do, the bar are probably going to get sent to the back of the line rather than getting a rematch because it's not treated as a house show.
Tag there.
Oh, look at Sheamus going. That was brilliant. Good job, Sheamus.
Absolutely. And now Sheamus putting himself between Kofi and his partners, and Kofi couldn't even make the tag, but Cesaro did. And
Cesaro. He's so, oh my God, the double knee backbreaker.
What a maneuver. I'm telling you. I don't know if the bar's ever been better. Even when they were tag champions, I don't remember their synergy being quite this good.
Yeah, and you can tell they've been together for a while. They're starting to really click big time.
Absolutely. There's the big kick there by Sheamus. Cesaro hooks the leg. And again, Kofi. This is a guy, remember, that's taken beatings from the likes of Randy Orton. You know, I mean, he has resilience as the day is long. And now Cesaro taking umbrage with the referee. That was a completely fair count. Referee in perfect position there. And I'm really digging the energy from the bar here. I mean, you know, again, they were one of those teams that begrudgingly, you know, they definitely grew on me. I knew what I wanted, you know, what a lot of people wanted. You know, Cesaro to be mid-card champion working his way up to the main event. Sheamus to maybe be like that legitimizer, but they've really made something of this tag team. And Kofi's slugging it out here, but look at Cesaro. Oh, Cesaro. Oh, backdropped over the ropes, almost landed on his feet. Good God. And he's down there shaking the leg. Sheamus now trying to bark encouragement. Xavier looks like he's ready to come unglued. He looks like he's ready to give a master course on the hot tag. Clash is in session with Dr. Woods. Yes.
Oh, but dude, Xavier got in, but so did Sheamus. And there's the super kick to Cesaro. Avoids Sheamus's shoulder.
Oh, the ring post ropes.
Sheamus jumps over. Oh, super kick there to the knee. Off the ropes again. Flatliner.
Sliding flatliner at that.
But only a 2 count.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that only looked like 1 to me, but I think you're right. It was 2. Sheamus really powering out defiantly. And chop there by Xavier. Another chop. Third chop by Xavier. Oh, the kick there by Sheamus. Sheamus tossing Xavier out. Gamengiri there. Xavier going to step through
the ropes, thinking DDT, but
no, the power.
Oh,
Irish Curse backbreaker.
Irish Curse, that's right. I actually forgot the name of it. I wanted to say White Noise, but that's the air raid crash.
And could a curse have been placed on New Day's tag title reign because the momentum has shifted once again back to the bar as a Biggie now checking on Kofi.
Who would go there?
I did go there, and I make no apologies. Sheamus revving it up. Could be the bro kick. He's won world championships with this. Could he be about to claim a tag title with it? And Xavier sidesteps. Schoolboy. Oh, and Sheamus. Kick to the gut again. Cesaro takes the tag. Xavier might not have seen that. I think he was looking off to the side. What
my God. That was like an assisted Swiss death.
And I noticed the elbow was kind of in the
Oh,
face.
Cesaro swing!
Beautiful. Cesaro not wasting any motion, and given that Xavier's lighter than a...
God!
Oh, sharpshooter.
The sharpshooter.
No wasted motion.
Throwback to Tyson Kidd when he was tag partners.
Absolutely no wasted motion on the part of Cesaro to Xavier.
And I love that Cesaro's sharpshooter is a million times better than Natalya's. He carries that move for the Hart family way better than an actual member of the Hart family does.
Cesaro is a wrestler's wrestler. He loves the game, and he loves learning it. And Sheamus playing great defense here, but Kofi kicks Sheamus off. Kofi now. What a kick. What a running shoot kick.
Cesaro might as well be WWE Shii.
Look at you. And Kofi, look at Kofi taking Sheamus out. Bodies are everywhere.
Cesaro's thinking neutralizer. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, cradle. Cradle. Xavier 1, 2. No.
Oh, that was a good cradle. You can't blame Xavier for that. That was perfection.
Oh, Cesaro now with a roll up of his own feet on the rope.
Oh, look at this.
Kofi broke it up.
Oh, now Sheamus trying to stop Kofi again. Kofi's gotten away with 2 saves now. Back elbow.
Rolling Paradise.
He caught it. That might be the end of it. Sheamus might have been neutralized.
Kick. Kofi tags.
What are they going to do here?
Sends Kofi. Oh, there. Kofi with the pendulum kick in the corner on Cesaro.
I don't think they're the midnight hour.
What a lung blower. Oh, double stop. That's going to be it. That's going to be it.
Holy shit. What a double team.
2, 3.
What a match.
That was fun.
The New Day retain. The first match of Super Showdown is in the books, and still your WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
I wanted to join you on that, but I wasn't sure where you were going with it, so I just stayed out of it.
That's quite all right. And who knows? The Bar may now have to stay out of New Day's business as another tag team emerges, or they may take umbrage with the decision and fight again. But on this night, the New Day reigns supreme, and Francesca Turbo is heard through the night, and Big E and Kofi celebrating with their gold. Beautifully done by the New Day. All right, man. Let's see. I wonder what match we're gonna have next here. Well, yeah, because this match card, this had the tag title matches match 9, and this was the opener. So I don't even know what the next match could be.
No, the card that I have in the description, I just tried to make it sorted from least to most important. Like, you know.
Oh, I hear you.
Like the matches with no stakes first, and then the number 1 contendership match, and then the championship matches in order from least to most important.
And there we see again how the New Day secured the victory.
Paul nearly spilt his tea swiveling his hips there.
I'm so happy that you consistently try and live your best life, Paul. It's a beautiful fucking thing.
Oh, Nathan Rita in chat with his usual yeah.
Yeah, that's his contribution. He's made it, now he's bouncing. As we got a 2K19 commercial here. God, Jeff Hardy, you're a waste.
Dude, I saw this video earlier today of this Australian guy going around asking WWE superstars the most random questions possible, and it was amazing.
That does sound amazing.
Like, he asked Samoa Joe, what's your favorite type of rock? Igneous, something else, and then Dwayne Johnson. And Joe, without skipping a beat, said igneous because it's in the heart of the earth.
I love Samoa Joe so much.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He really is.
He asked The Miz if he's ever been able to get a USB in the first try, and he was like, Miz went on a rant about USBs.
I love how you can ask seemingly silly or innocuous questions and just unearth something so deep. Like...
Yeah, he was talking about how, like, I don't know why they don't just put like a little knob on the one side that's just universally known that that's the top. They should have done that, but of course they didn't.
Oh, God. I love these people. And yeah, there is Melbourne, Australia. It looks fucking gorgeous. Damn.
Yeah, it really does. What's next? Who's coming out?
Oh, we're doing this already.
Ew.
Charlotte Flair, a.k.a. the worst best friend in the history of best friends, and that's saying something, coming out to try and reclaim the SmackDown Women's Championship, or we also would have accepted Becky's SmackDown Women's Championship because it's hers. It's always been hers, and the universe finally corrected itself.
That's very true. Natural aggression is a hell of a thing.
I know. Look at all these peasants. Like
when it benefits us and people we love.
Exactly. Look at all these peons extending their hand out, thinking they're getting high-fived by somebody important. And she's not even high-fiving. You're a face. Know your fucking alignment. Look at how she's sauntering. It's with all this ego. Yeah, I'm going to get my title back because I'm the best. You're the fucking worst.
Oh, and here comes Bex.
I want to turn this up a bit just to hear the
reaction.
reaction.
Please tell me Cliff is in chat. I haven't seen him tonight.
I mean, I did mass tag him, so I hope Cliff's around because his booze.
Oh, there's James is here. Hey, James.
Hooray! Well, James is important, so I already feel better about this already.
James, Paul, Javaris, Hypothesis. We had the one message from Nathan. Super Blue. Who else is here? I think that's everyone that said something in chat so far.
And look at how Becky is just holding her title up the entire time. She saunters down the ramp. Why? Because she's the champ. The champ that owns the ramp, camp, and everything in between.
Oh, wow.
And Charlotte burning a hole through Becky. How could you throw away a friendship? How could you throw away a friendship? Yeah, show this video package. Show the evidence. Exhibit A. Oh, natural selection. A move you execute from behind. And look at that smug smile. I did it. I won again. There was Becky until it clicked for her. Bam! Done being anyone's patsy. I deserve to be champion.
You said patsy.
And then we get to
I don't know why that struck me funny, but it did.
Well, your ears are, welcome or whatever. And here we are at Hell in a Cell. Look at the ferocity of Becky refusing to be deterred in her quest to be SmackDown Women's Champion. There's Charlotte not respecting the hold. And now Becky gets her back in. And what a brilliant counter. Look at this. Switches through, controls the arm, 3 count. Out-wrestled you straight up, Charlotte. Becky, reunited with the prize that's always been hers. Look at the triumph. Look at the passion. Look at the love. And finally, they switch places. Reality corrects itself. And there's Charlotte once again trying to make things about her because she's a clinical freaking narcissist. And Becky, not wanting to be in a toxic relationship, says, no, actually, this is my time. And now we're seeing the highlights of her reign. She just rocks that leather jacket, doesn't she? I get like early Triple H vibes, but with like 20 times the cool. And Becky getting allegedly dressed down verbally by the ex-champion. Disgusting. And look at Charlotte, that indignant smile. I'll never call you queen, even though you have the thing that I used to have that always made me the queen. But, it's a me thing, not a champ thing. Because that would be logical, Charlotte. Look at all those
bitch.
Counts. Yeah, bitch.
Well, he said it because Becky said it, okay?
And then Charlotte amusingly tries to assert herself. And then watch how this goes. Bam! Right in the fucking ribs.
Oh, that's Sean Carpenter's in chat. That's cool.
Right in the ribs to the baby back bitch of SmackDown Live, Charlotte Flair. And Becky.
Oh, and this bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right there. Yeah. How's this for a photo op? And then Charlotte fulfilling her life's purpose. Oh, actually, no, wait, no. We cut over that part, unfortunately. I'm sure we'll pan.
Why would you ever want to take pictures of a loser?
Right? Losers exist to accentuate the positives of winners, which Becky is. Show the image of her standing on Charlotte. I think they're going to show it right here. And let's see. Yes! Charlotte fulfilling her purpose as a stepping stool. Beautiful. And now this match for everything. The SmackDown Women's Championship. Can Charlotte regain it? Or will Becky rightfully keep it? That remains to be seen. And there is Becky Lynch holding that championship high. So, Ashton, what are your thoughts about this bout?
Really nervous. I really am worried that they're going to put the title back on Becky and have another match at Evolution. Or put the title back on Charlotte and have a rematch at Evolution.
I don't blame you whatsoever. I think.
Well, I know you've been feeling the same way, so.
Exactly. So hopefully it all goes well. We shall see.
Let's go Becky chants.
That's right.
I just turned my volume loud enough, or turned my volume up for long enough to hear the crowd chanting, "Let's go Becky." That's pretty awesome.
And now, oh, Becky.
Look at this. Going after the legs of Charlotte. Yes. I love it. Take out those legs. That's right.
Picking Charlotte apart already. Record freaking time. Oh, and Charlotte going to charge. There's the boot to the face. Oh, there's another kick there by Becky. And Becky now. Not wasting any time. Oh, my God. Pull Charlotte out hard.
Yeah.
Beautifully done.
That was rough. Are we going to get a replay of that? Have they done yeah, they have. They've done replays on this show. Oh, and there's the shoulder first into the ring post. Becky sending Charlotte into a world of pain. Oh,
and now Becky.
In the ring. Getting back into the ring herself. She's going for a pin right away. 1, 2, and no. Charlotte, of course, kicks out.
Yeah, of course she does. Because she can't bother to be second best. Oh, man, Becky, that was beautiful. And now, again, just continues to stomp away on Charlotte. I love this aggression. I love this tenacity that we've been seeing from Becky.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And this is how Becky should have always been. She always kind of buried it. You know, she's always like, no, you know, Charlotte's my friend. It's okay. Yeah, there are no friends here, Bex. She never respected you. And now you're
thought she needed to respect you.
Exactly. But now Becky's taking the treatment that she freaking deserves. And you know what? I am here for all of it.
Charlotte doing gymnastic stuff. There's the shoulder block.
Oh, roll through, roll up.
Roll up. Only a 2 count. And not even really a 2 count. Oh, God, now we're doing chops. You know, I actually just recently, because it was on the front page of the Squared Circle subreddit.
What a counter.
Oh, what a transition.
Fujiwara armbar.
Beautiful. If she could just do a little bit of swiveling of the hips, she could get this into the disarmor really easily.
Absolutely.
But anyway, what I was saying was I saw something on the front page of the Squared Circle subreddit the other day. Apparently on New Year's Eve of like this past New Year's Eve, like December 31st, 2017, Jessamine Duke had a live stream on Twitch and YouTube that where they basically had it where if you donated $25, you could get someone to chop someone, and everyone involved. It was Jessamine, Shayna, Tegan Knox, who just was going by as Nixon Newell at the time, Dakota Kai, Mia Yim, and Ruby Riott was there too. So it was those 6 women, and they were getting donations for chops. It was amazing.
That's amazing.
And the other reason I bring it up is because their chops were literally all better than Charlotte's.
Oh, everyone is better than Charlotte.
Yeah, because like I think the first chop that was thrown was Mia chopping Jessamine, and really like immediately Jessamine turned pink, and like she definitely took the most chops out of everyone, and it was kind of hilarious because she had this gimmick going where like she would take a chop or two and then she would put on her sweater, and her sweater was like a full zip up. Like it had a hood, and the hood even zipped up. So, and it had a design on it that looked like some kind of like dinosaur or something. So she she would zip it up all the way, and she would put headphones on, and she would just dance. And she was talking about how she was healing.
Oh, nice.
It was really cool. Yeah.
And now back and forth these two women go.
I saw apparently there was another video though. I guess they do this like the whole like $25 for a chop thing pretty frequently, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. And there was one video where someone donated $100, and it was so that Mia Yim could chop Jessamine twice, and Shayna could chop Jessamine twice. So Mia stood on one side, and Shayna stood on the other side, and they went tag team chops, and it was Mia with the cross, the knife edge, and then Shayna with the left-handed knife edge, and then Mia with the second knife edge, and then Shayna came around with the right-handed overhead chop. And it was so brutal, dude. It was bad. I was like, oh my God. And it was just chop, 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 bah! From Shayna. It was brutal.
That sounds brutal. And speaking of brutal, Becky looking to unleash the brutality here on Charlotte. Nice forearm there. 2, and Charlotte kicks out.
She sure did.
I'll tell you, Charlotte's...
Who was I voting for to win this year's Super Bowl? Honestly, if we're thinking about just like realistic options, I would absolutely love it if the Kansas City Chiefs won. Patrick Mahomes is my boy. I love Patrick Mahomes. He's awesome.
And Becky now measuring Charlotte. Going for
honestly, though, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens won it, because the Ravens are one of those teams that have a really, really good defense and a just good enough offense to get the job done. So Ravens wouldn't surprise me at all.
Huge move there by Charlotte. She's won matches with this, and not this one, though. Becky kicks out.
Yeah, it's actually funny, dude. I've picked, because before the season even started, my Super Bowl pick was Ravens Packers. And I thought the Packers were just going to steamroll. I thought that the Packers were going to go like 13-3, 14-2. I thought they were going to kill everyone. They're 2-1-1. And meanwhile, the Ravens, who were my other Super Bowl pick, are doing better than that. I think they're 3-1.
Oh, Crucifix. Charlotte kicks out. Probably made Abel very happy by, coming out with that Ravens prediction. Charlotte having her fist.
Oh, yeah. I posted the prediction in his football group, Gridiron Guild. So, yeah, the first reaction to it was him with the smiley face. Yeah.
Charlotte thinking she can exchange Super Bowl. Punch the teeth out of her mouth, Becky.
Yeah, it can be done. And, anyway.
Yes, Becky. Don't stop. Keep it going.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm. Headbutt, baby. Woohoo!
Oh, spear.
God, fuck.
Becky didn't counter that one. No. Kick out. Kick out. She does. I will say on some level, I think I've been enjoying this match a bit more than the Owens match because it feels a bit less clunky. And,
dude, people are starting to show up now, brother. We've got Javaris already, or we had him. We've got Super Juice, Mr. Karma Face. Sean was already here. Child of Destiny. Metz is here now.
Brother, I'm going to need you to really make like a real wealthy person when they interact with politicians. I need you to throw enough money at this so that Becky is insured to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. I need you to influence the politics of the wrestling structure, okay?
But John, this match happened this morning when we were sleeping.
Well, then I'm going to trust that Javaris threw money at the problem beforehand. He probably knows exchange rates. He probably knew how much Australian currency he needed to throw at this shit. I know. Moonsault here. Dodge it, Becky. Dodge it. Yes!
Yes! Knees up!
How you breathing? Oh, I'll call him a run.
2. Oh.
Oh. Yes!
Really? Charlotte, you've recovered from getting knees to your chest already?
But Becky got the enziguri, so she's still
what
in
the hell? Charlotte's in position for Becky to do a top rope thing. What are you doing, Becky?
Maybe a splash? Look, she's the best wrestler in this division. She can do what she wants.
I agree she's the best wrestler, but she's also probably the worst athlete.
She can do this? Let go!
Miss. Damn it.
Oh, and we know Charlotte with the figure 8, the leg. Oh, there's another boot. Charlotte feeling it. No, don't do this to me.
Yeah, this match really is a battle of wrestler versus athlete because Becky's a great wrestler and not a good athlete, and Charlotte's.
Well, partner, I gotta just stop right there. Something happened with my player where I kind of rewound a little bit accidentally. What's your timestamp?
35, 45, 46.
Okay, just stop it right there. Stop it right there. I'm done.
Okay. I paused at 35, 48.
Okay, Charlotte's got the double Boston Crab here. Becky, don't you tap.
Dude, I paused. What are you going to do?
I know. I'm not there yet.
Oh, I thought you were there. I thought you went past me.
I'm just trying to keep the content going. 3, 2, 1, go. Becky's in the hold. It's looking painful. Come on, Bex. Get to the ropes. Get to the ropes. And there. She got there.
I thought you were using VLC.
I was using VLC. Something happened. I think I might have touched something on my mouse accidentally or something that rewound it a little bit.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, wow. Becky grabbing the championship. Is she going to try and walk out?
I don't blame her. She doesn't need this shit. And now,
of course, Charlotte again attacking her from behind like a coward.
Why can't you accept that champion's advantage is a thing? I remember you taking advantage of it when you were a heel. And Becky there with the boot. And another spear. Damn it.
Those aren't even spears. Those are belly lariats.
Listen to you. Charlotte.
No, she's just throwing her arm at her stomach. Oh, no. No. Oh, shit.
No. Becky, don't you tap.
She's crawling away. Oh, no. Charlotte hasn't been able to bridge properly yet. You can do it, Becky. Grab the belt. Use the belt. Get out of it. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Retention, baby. Retention
by DQ. We'll take it. She's better than you, Charlotte. She's better than you.
You know what, though? This means she's probably going to drop it to Charlotte at Evolution. God damn it.
No, I refuse to believe it. Becky's reign is meant to last forever. Charlotte is incensed. How does it feel? How does it feel to walk away empty-handed again? Now you've begun to traverse some miles in Becky's moccasins, bitch. Oh my God! No! Hey,
another attack from behind. What a bitch!
Wow, poor sportsmanship. Weren't you like a star athlete? Did you ever do this on the volleyball court?
She probably did.
God, what a piece of shit.
She was probably the type that tried to spike it into other girls' faces.
No. What's this? No. Yes!
Yes, Becky! Yes!
Look at her defending herself.
That's right. And she does it straight on, not from the back.
Exactly. And now, suplex. Come on. Yes! Suplex on the floor.
That's right. And you
now lay there and die, you piece of shit.
Now walk away, Becky. Be the bigger woman.
Exactly.
Oh, she's not done. She's not done. Knee, baby. Knee. That's right. Put that exclamation point on it.
Yeah, do re knee, bitch. That laugh was the perfect ending to this whole thing. Because that's the exact laugh that I want Charlotte to hear every time she plays this match back and wallows in her own mediocrity. Yes.
God. And just think. The WWE thinks that everything Becky just did is going to get us to boo her. And meanwhile, they have Charlotte attacking her from behind multiple times in one match.
This was amazing. This was amazing. Like her existence. I want to thank Becky for being the best women's wrestler, really, truly, in all of WWE. I want to thank Javaris for using his, obnoxious wealth to influence wrestling politics. And I want to thank us for being the amazing people that we are. We all made this happen. Yes. And it looks like, I thought we were going to do Bryan Miz next, but this is just a WWE advert. Oh, God. There we see Elias interacting with the dregs of the universe. Oh.
You're... Oh, wow. Kyrie is the face of Evolution. Did you see she was doing the elbow through the logo?
Damn right she is.
Oh, God.
I love her so much.
I really hope she retains at Evolution.
I hope so, too.
And then I hope that she retains again at TakeOver War Games. And then I hope she loses the title to Io at TakeOver whatever the Rumble's taking place this year.
And then I want to see Kyrie go to SmackDown Live and elbow Charlotte right in the implants. And
yeah. 2 days after WrestleMania on that episode of SmackDown, because the pre WrestleMania takeover, she has to retain her title against Kairi in their second match and really end Kairi's, or Io has to retain against Kairi is what I'm saying, in their rematch, because she's going to beat her on the takeover before Rumble, and then the next takeover after that is the takeover before Mania, and that's when Io has to retain against Kairi and send her to the main roster. Yeah!
See, I've decided I want Kairi on SmackDown because the SmackDown Women's Championship is blue, like the ocean she's conquered as a pirate, so it fits.
Oh, well, what if she goes to Raw? That title's red, like the fire in her belly.
That's so true. Oh my God, she can't lose either way. Literally, she can't lose. I will fucking kill someone.
No, seriously, don't ever lose. Unless it's to Io or maybe Becky or Asuka, but other than that, no.
Oh my God, it's Kevin and Elias, but mostly Elias because Kevin continues to be a disappointment.
Oh God, you said Elias and my mom got out of her seat to come over and see.
Well, when her man beckons, she answers.
He is Elias, John. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, here. Oh, wait, what? Let me listen to this.
I think he's playing AC/DC, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it sounds like Thunderstruck. Thunder. 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 Oh, I think the crowd was actually doing it too. That's awesome. Oh, now he's changing it up. Oh shit, he's got them fancy fingers.
He's gotten genuinely good at that. I don't even know if he always knew how to play the instrument, but like, yeah.
He probably took some lessons in his teenage years.
But I appreciate that with the gimmick, because I feel like any other gimmick like this... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, how's he going to turn this around?
Walk with Elias!
Walk with
Elias! He's into it. Yeah, Elias.
He's going to turn on him, and that's actually making me kind of sad. He'd make one hell of a face.
Crowd likes KO too, surprisingly.
He looks at them with utter disdain, so that hasn't changed.
No, that hasn't. Owens chance. Wow.
And there's the first turn.
Two great guys. That needs to be their tag team name. Two great guys.
I told them Super Showdown should be in Canada.
Funniest thing is that's totally believable too.
I don't know who that is, but that's getting boos too.
Yeah. They're going to choke. Oh! He's actually getting cheered for that.
I'm confused.
But maybe it's a political thing? I don't know. Maybe it's a football thing. Australian football?
Maybe. Oh, here we go.
Lashley, interruption.
Honestly, and this is the God honest truth, I would not mind if the rest of Super Showdown was just Elias and Kevin Owens talking to each other.
Yeah, I could listen to 3.5 hours of that.
Yeah. Especially if the crowd would keep that energy up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Lash Man. He's a Lash Man.
Bam, wow.
Yeah, he's a Lash Man.
Bam, down.
I'm not doing the rest.
Yeah, neither am I. He doesn't deserve the rest.
I'm still proud of you for participating in the first place.
That's what live reactions is all about. Super Blue paid good money for these, so I'm going to make sure he gets his money's worth. So, here comes John Cena in his middle-aged form.
Yeah, midlife crisis form.
Dear Mother of God. Is this our first time personally seeing Cena like you and I since WrestleMania?
Yes. Oh my God. And yes, has hair. It's kind of a comb over. It's kind of gross.
He's just coping with the fact that he's older now.
He's just coping with what James has been coping with since he was 15 years old, balding.
Oh, shit. Hey, James, I didn't come at you that time, so...
No, it was me.
It was, yeah, you sound so proud of it. I'm proud of you. You owned it. I'm going to keep chat open now.
Look at the comb over!
Oh
Look at the
God.
comb over!
Wow.
Mr. Karma Face, whoever approved the 6 move of doom needs to be shot. Don't worry. We may get to that. And, yeah, there's that. It doesn't look like the worst thing, honestly. But
it looks like a toupee. Oh my God, he's gonna part it and everything. It looks like a toupee. Oh, joke's on me. James didn't start balding until he was 20. Damn, I was 5. It's like James when he comes.
I love how he pretty much conceded to you, but he took pleasure in the small victory. Like, it happened, but not till later, okay?
Yeah. Oh, Tavares stands the lightning fist. You think we're gonna see the lightning fist in this match?
I hope so, just to see the internet's head explode.
It looks like something already exploded on John Cena's head, and it left a spot on his scalp.
Oh my God, you're so savage right now.
I'm not gonna be able to say anything in like 20 years when I start balding.
Crowd showing their love for Cena, though. It is good to see him, and he does look great. You know.
For now, though, I like my hair.
Yeah.
James, oh my God. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not gonna
read it aloud, but I am going to read it. Wow, yes. Yeah, you know, I'm actually
John Cena has learned well from Hihachi from Tekken. Oh my God.
John Cena and Bobby Lashley on the same team is it's pretty
Super
crazy.
Blue, she says hi back.
There's Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley. We know Kevin Owens blames Bobby Lashley for his misfortune. Kevin Owens said if Bobby Lashley didn't injure Sami Zayn, he would be Universal Champion. And now Elias, Bobby Lashley, of course, interrupting Elias's concerts, which, why do these people are you so desperate to get on the show that you're willing to infringe on another person's segment? That's so fucking rude. And, there's the arm, wrist lock.
I feel like this is going to be a very one-sided match pending some cheating from the heels.
You're probably right. I mean, Bobby Lashley and John Cena, you figure back in 2007, these guys actually fought at the Great American Bash for the WWE Championship. Bobby Lashley was looked at as the future.
Dude, Cena looks like such a politician.
Yeah, he looks like he wants to tell me his opinions on issues. Shoulder block there.
Oh, God, who was that Republican politician from the 2012 election that had a dirty word named after him?
Oh, Rick Santorum?
Yeah, that's who he looks like.
A little bit. Forearm there by Elias. Off the rope.
No, that's not who I was thinking. It was someone else. I'm trying to remember who it was. No, he doesn't look like Rick Santorum at all, actually.
I love that I immediately knew the answer to that question, though.
Yeah, of course.
I hate him so much. Hell, Irish whip in the opposite corner. Lashley. Spear. No, boot.
Oh, John.
Vertical leap.
And that John wasn't even directed at you, brother. That was
I was even going to say, like, wait, we're talking about me? I don't have a problem here.
no, just, oh, John Cena. He's becoming a meme at this point. He really is.
I like that he's leaning into it, though. You know?
Yeah, especially like the lightning fist is a total meme move.
And Elias.
Lashley's so fucking vascular.
Oh, Kevin Owens did get the tag.
Club. Side headlock. This is who Owens has become.
Hey, you will show your reverence to the headlock master. That's always been a thing. Shoulder block. Oh, wow.
Cena looks like he's fresh out of the Kavanaugh hearing.
Wow. James say that?
Yep.
I knew it. You can tell when a line is distinctly James. Neck breaker there by Lashley.
Oh, Lashley spear into the corner.
And Lashley finger wagging.
He's going to bury the business, John. 10 count punches. Don't tell JR.
Yeah. Oh, Elias interrupts.
Oh, he's going after Elias now. Uh-oh, Owens out of the way. Elias charges. Oh, leapfrog. Punch there from Lashley. Oh, Owens misses. Flatliner from Lashley. Very nice.
And now
Lashley thinking about a tag to Cena.
Cena here. Getting excited, but Elias.
Elias knocks Cena off the apron.
Woo-woo.
Elias asserting himself. Oh, wait a minute.
The old PJ Lee spot. Remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
The old PJ Lee spot.
Oh, and now Kevin Owens mocking Cena. Oh, man. And he's still wearing the jorts.
And the toupee.
He really does look like a dad that's like going on the football field reminiscing his years from high school.
Yeah, I don't know what movie he's been filming, but it certainly seems like he just got done filming Cock Blockers because he looks like he's still in character from that movie.
Yeah. I was here to make sure my daughter didn't do what she wanted to do with her own body, and I ended up in Australia. Well, that's a pickle. And now... Elias.
Surely it is a pickle, mate.
Look at the dominance by Elias.
Scoop slam from Elias on Lashley. That's some impressive power right there.
And then the jumping elbow.
Going straight from power to athleticism. Who does Elias think he is? Tyler Bate?
I'm just going to say, like, commentary aside, the fact that this man has yet to win the Intercontinental title is kind of gross.
Yeah.
And Kevin Owens back in.
What's Tyler Bates' one combo that he does where he does like some kind of slam and then he does the running shooting star?
Oh, I don't know if there's a name for that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Is it the deadlift German?
Possibly.
I don't remember what it is. He does a sequence where he does some kind of slam or strike or something and knock his opponent down, and then he like charges the crowd up, and then he does the running shooting star.
God, now you just got me excited to want to see Tyler Bate.
Yeah, well, then I don't even know when the next time is that we get to watch. Actually, next time we get to watch him is when we react to Progress Wembley, because he's in the main event challenging Walter for the world title.
That's right. I believe in you, Tyler. And headlock again by Kevin Owens.
Owens is headlocks.
And let's get some chat reactions here. Mason Rodriguez says he thinks the new haircut looks pretty good. And kick out there. Because, of course, the OP babyface team can't lose.
Oh, HPT is saying that he heard that NXT UK might air once the Mae Young Classic ends.
Okay.
So we're talking about in like 4 weeks. Or 3.5, I guess.
Elias with the backbreaker there.
That'd be interesting if they did NXT at 8 and then NXT UK at 9.
Yeah, that would be a unique way to do it. Kevin Owens back in. And Lashley.
That's the thing. This is almost like that Rock Cena versus Miz Truth match where you feel like one of the guys on the other side of the ring could handle both of the other guys by himself.
Yeah, because Cena hasn't even been tagged in yet. Like,
no, and Lashley is handling his business.
Oh, and another right there to Kevin
for most of the match.
Oh, Lashley.
Oh, there we go. That's why the tag is required right there. That's
Cena
coming to check.
Cena having that concerned parent look on his face. Are you smoking weed in here? No? All right.
Oh my god.
I know.
You wonder why you're the favorite. God damn.
Oh, Lashley into the ring post.
Yep.
Way to go,
and then back into the ring.
Once again, Elias proving that he's just...
Oh, 6-star frog splash.
And there it is.
Nailed it. Wow. Look at KO. 1, 2. Nope.
Damn.
Oh, man. Come on, Kevin. Get your shit together.
Yeah, Kevin. Bull.
I love how you said his name like that. You need to say Kevin like that from now on. Lashley getting helped up here. Kevin. You should always be accusing him of something. What did I do? Exist, Kevin. God.
Goal.
And Cena trying to fire.
I love when Cena does this.
The power of the perm.
Wait, what?
Actually, it's really not a perm, like you said. It's more like a toupee, but I digress.
Oh my god. I mean, if he had naturally curly hair, it would be a perm.
I bet you he wants to try it. Somewhere deep down, he looks in the mirror and he's like, we've got a lot of work to do. And Lashley back to a vertical base. Body shot. Body shot. Another body shot. Knee there by
Owens, though. Off the ropes. Oh, Lashley spine buster!
Beautifully done there.
And I can actually safely say spine buster without the AA because he didn't spin with it.
And Cena with that shock on his face. Like when a child tells you you're okay with that around.
Cena's coming in. Cena's in. Duck the lariat. Shoulder block. Yes. Off the ropes again. Shoulder block. Number 2. Yes. Duck the punch. Proto bomb. 5 knuckle shuffle. Here we go.
He always slicked the hair back. Oh my god.
He really is leaning into it. I love him. Off the ropes. 5 knuckle shuffle. There it is. Time for the AA.
And
oh, he's got him up and down.
The
oh, here we go. Here we go. He's going to do the lightning fist.
Oh.
He's going to do the lightning. There it is. It's over. Count to 100. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Oh, my God. The match ended as soon as Cena got in.
He literally did his 6 moves of doom, and that was it.
He learned.
Actually, you know what? I want to correct myself. He did 5 of his 6 moves of doom. He didn't use the STF.
That's true. He learned from the Undertaker in their WrestleMania match.
Yep. He did the shoulder blocks. He did the proto bomb. He did the 5 knuckle shuffle. He did the AA and the lightning fist.
Look at me! Look at that look on his face. Bam! Oh my
what a fucking goofball!
But he's our goofball.
Not really.
Oh man. Oh, Cena. Getting a microphone.
Oh, what?
Tell us about the hair. How long has this crisis been going on? Now some booze.
I mean, he didn't do much.
That is true. We didn't either, apparently.
He's looking old in the face.
Yeah, he is. That's a long and tired career.
Yeah, it's going on 20 years. Not quite yet.
That's beautiful.
Oh, he's so good.
He's a good guy.
We're so happy for you that you're single again and free.
Yeah, really.
Oh my god. You would bring that up of all things.
Well,
He seems so much lighter.
Yeah, that's true.
I never knew so much happiness could be found in the words, "It's over," and so am I.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god.
And that's that. I feel like
And now we get a goddamn ad for some national park in some state or country or city that I can't even goddamn pronounce. Son of a bitch.
I hope it gets polluted and pillaged. It's what you deserve.
Forest fires never looked so good. I'm glad you have birds that can control fire, bitches.
Oh God, you remember when I shared that with you? Yes. Oh my God, I've never been more horrified and aroused in my life.
That was in Australia too, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
I think it was.
Even the birds aren't safe.
I know everything's trying to kill you, even them.
God, it's like once they actually implemented effective gun control, nature had to compensate.
Damn, Naomi is looking great in this ad. I don't know what this is ad for. It seems like it's an ad for some hotel, but it might not be. I don't know.
She's looking great, and can I just say, I feel like you and I are on fucking point right now.
What the hell? It was for a meat pie?
The shit? Well, when you get weird advertising opportunities, I guess you take them.
Nathan Flint and Tyler McKinley.
I don't know who you are. Be important. God, my voice came a little bit.
Literally just told people to be important. Oh my god. That's like the ultimate, well, I've never heard of him, so he can't be famous.
Oh my God, James. Jesus Christ.
Oh, IIconics! IIconics!
Oh, here we go. And they have microphones. I'm turning this up.
Oh shit, new gear too.
Oh, it has the Aussie colors on it, I think.
This is the first time Billy's worn something other than a one piece in a while.
Yeah!
I love that she has a cape. They're not gonna get what chance because people don't understand them. Everyone else here talks like that too.
Billy's face.
Everything's better together.
Yay! Love you both.
You deserve everything. Not bad. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I love that they didn't try and go heel and they embraced the home crowd.
Yeah. Oh, and now here comes Asuka.
Asuka, whose stock plummeted at WrestleMania when Charlotte, again, the worst best friend of all time, made her tap out. You know who didn't tap out tonight? Becky. And
I mean, yeah, but she still kind of cheated to not tap out. Like, she cheated to avoid tapping out.
See, we control the narrative. They don't have to know that. And Asuka.
I mean, if you think about it, if Asuka would have done the same thing Becky did, she still would have lost her streak because she would have lost by DQ then.
Yeah. And here comes Naomi.
Hey! Feel that glow, brother?
I actually do like this team, but, you know, IIconics is where it's at to me. Look at them dancing together. That's precious.
The team of Glowska.
And Glowska feeling themselves.
And there is Naomi's nameplate.
Oh, now are they gonna
Glow?
All right, what's is she still gonna do the slide? I think Naomi's not gonna do the slide. She normally would have done it by now. All right. I guess this is just their dancing routine as a team. I'm okay with this.
They're a little different now that they're a team.
Oh, and even Asuka's glowing a little bit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
They're adorable. But so are the
Asuka's glow is like a residual glow. Hers is just like, you know, it's a happenstance. Like, it just happens that she's wearing stuff that gets glow when the right light hits it. Naomi really on purpose, though.
Look at the sparkle on Asuka's attire, though. Like, Jesus.
Oh, and now it's actually just in Asuka's hair that's glow. And now they're both dancing. Look at this.
Glowska is living their best life.
Power slide here? Are they going to do it together? Oh,
yeah!
That was pretty cool.
Wow, look at this team. Again,
I dig it, man. I prefer Naomi's real power slide on the ramp because then she's like going downhill and she slides further. But it was still cool. Peyton making fun of their dancing. Wow.
And Billy just had this stag face. Like, what was that even?
Yeah.
It's like she smelled a rodent that like died in her car by crawling up the exhaust pipe.
Yeah, exactly. That was the exact perfect description of the facial expression that she had.
That's what I'm here for, bud.
You're good at your job.
Hooray! I'm not getting fired yet. And the IIconics
fire you.
Hooray!
Not for something that trivial, at least.
Hooray for humane employment. Lock up. And Peyton, I really am genuinely happy for Peyton and Billy that they started in NXT and now they're here in an event competing in front of their home country. And the shove to Naomi there. And I love how they support each other. Oh, forearm by Naomi.
What'd you say?
I said I love how they support each other like it was just a show. Oh, wow. Well, that turnbuckle wasn't supporting Naomi's face, I'll tell you that much. And now the IIconics.
Yeah. Double kick.
Beautiful.
And that one to the back. Billy is legal now.
And now Billy picking Naomi up. Oh, Naomi bringing it around. Over the kick. Oh, split.
Naomi's athletic as hell, though.
There's a shimmy by Naomi.
Oh, and the double kick there from the ground. Grabs the boot of Billy. Billy trying to beg her off. I think Naomi's going to walk her into her own corner and make the tag. Or, Billy isn't much of a splitter.
Billy looking like me when I hurt myself. Like, oh, I just need a minute or 12.
Yeah. I mean, if that would have happened to us, it would have been even more painful given our body parts.
Oh, Jesus, I know.
Drop kick there from Naomi.
Asuka with the first smile of the match. We'll see if
Asuka's having fun, man. I can appreciate that.
Oh, Asuka. No, look at the speed there. And now taunting Billy. Oh, wow. Billy laughing, having a good time. Oh, geez. Asuka thinking armbar. There's look at that tag to Peyton.
Oh, and the knee from Billy. Oh, Naomi getting back in the ring. Oh, we've got our face off.
IIconics backing off. I just said iconic.
Oh, they're awesome.
All four of these women are just amazing in their own way.
Drop kicks.
Oh, are we going to get a double dive here or something? Double baseball.
I think we are, yeah.
Oh, double hip
ass attack.
Double the ass. High five.
I mean, really, if we're accounting for the amount of ass in the ring, Naomi represents like 40% of it. And when I say in the ring, I mean between all four of these competitors, not just her and Asuka.
Right.
So if it was just that, and Naomi's like 75% of it.
Right. I was gonna be like, wow, that's a low percentage, and then you explain yourself, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, what a
no. If we're talking about all four members, Naomi's like 40%, Peyton's like Actually, really, Naomi's like 50%. Peyton's like 30%, and then the other two are the other 10%.
Man, Mark Schoeneman would be so impressed by the math that you've just done here.
I'm sure. I don't think Mark's in chat, but I'm sure if he heard it, he would be like, "Well, yeah, that's about right." Oh, and there's the crescent kick from Billy or from Peyton.
And kick out there by Asuka.
Only a 2. Oh my god.
And Billy now goes back to the hold, working over the arm of Asuka.
Hypothesis just said them Aussies are thick. I think we have different definitions of thick, bro. The only thickness in the ring here is Naomi.
Yeah, and the thick-headedness of Naomi, thinking that she can beat the IIconics even with her new friend Asuka.
Oh, listen to you. You always bring it back. Oh my god.
I just try and be what you believed I could be. And now there are the forums there. Oh, super kick there by Asuka. Schoolboy.
What?
That was deep.
Nope.
And no. And now Billy picking the leg. Now she's got the arm.
Uh-oh.
Asuka trying to get the tag. Oh,
Billy.
Asuka, ankle lock.
Ankle lock.
The German.
Uh-oh.
She got it.
There it is.
But here's the bad thing, Ashton. They kind of switched places. Asuka's more in Billy's territory, and Billy was more in Asuka's territory. Now they're both beginning to kind of reorient themselves. Billy might make it there first.
I think the only woman in the WWE that you could say Billy is thicker than is like Charlotte.
Oh, what a spinning back elbow there by Naomi. Naomi ducks the lariat. Springboard. Nice flash kick. That actually looked really good.
Naomi's awesome. And now she's making fun of Peyton's wobbly knees. Oh, and then face into the turnbuckle. Yeesh.
Revenge from earlier in the match.
Already? Wow.
That might do it.
Yeah, 1, 2. With Billy with the breakup.
Let's remember, Naomi's won SmackDown Women's Championship gold with that move, and Asuka there with the missile drop kick.
Taking out Billy.
Oh, Naomi thinking springboard.
Going after Peyton. Cross body.
Slingshot crossbody. I said springboard. That was a mistake. My apologies. But Peyton now getting spanked. I think Naomi just spanked Peyton. And James is going to have
look at Billy. Look at Billy. Look at Billy. Yes.
Billy introducing Naomi's face to the canvas.
Oh, but Asuka again. Asuka's a really good tag partner, man.
Oh, but Billy.
She does not let the opponents get away with some shit. Oh, but there. She got to the guardrail, and now double team's happening.
Wheelbarrow.
Oh, shit.
Have Nelson. There's the boot. That's going to do it.
2, 3. There it is. Wow, the IIconics win. What a pop. What a pop for the IIconics from this Australian crowd.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So freaking cool for them. Yes. That's how you make a crowd happy with a show that long. You give them good things here and there to really sustain the energy.
Now, if only there were tag titles for the women.
I know, right? We keep hearing talk about it, and honestly, I've always thought if there were going to be tag titles, that the IIconics should be your inaugural champions. Yes! Oh my god, they're beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. I'm so happy. As we roll along here at Super Showdown, IIconics pick up the victory. There was a sign right there that said this is IIconics, and they're high-fiving the fans. They're doing face stuff, and I love it because it's warranted.
Because it's hometown stuff. Come on. Exactly. I mean, I guess you could talk about Alexa Bliss and how she turned on her Ohio native fan crowd, but.
And then she had to make up for it on Twitter. Oh, Ohio, you know I love you. You lie.
You know, I have a question, and I want to ask this in as not creepy a way as possible.
My face is ready.
Okay. So we already know a lot of the women in WWE have breast implants, right?
Yes.
I mean, the match that we were just watching, both of the IIconics have breast implants. Charlotte has them. You know, they're pretty common in WWE. My question is, for the women that are willing to get surgical enhancements to their body, but have no booty whatsoever, like Charlotte and Billy, why do they not get ass implants too?
Maybe they just don't feel the need.
I'm just saying, ass implants are almost impossible to notice compared to breast. Like breast implants, anyone can usually tell whether they're real or fake. Whereas with implants, they're a lot harder to tell.
Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get our answer. Maybe somebody will do a sit-down interview and be like, but what about ass implants? And they'll give a thoughtful answer that really covers the locker room culture. But in the meantime, we have to switch gears because
I feel like it's been pretty much confirmed that JoJo got ass implants at some point.
I guess she was the exception though, because she's always been more of a ring announcer.
I know, but everyone rules over her ass all the time, and it's most likely fake, but we don't really care.
Right. Again, I don't have an answer for you. I don't even know how to begin to kind of work through that. But I will say this: all this talk of ass, and one's about to get kicked in the form of AJ fucking Styles.
AJ Joe is happening already? What?
Yes.
God damn it! Why is all the good stuff happening? Oh, I know why. Because they're getting all the SmackDown stuff out of the way first, because they think Raw is what people care more about.
Exactly. But we could just be moments away from Joe finally claiming what's always, in my mind, been his, the WWE Championship. Come on, Joe. Bring this one home for us. I'm ready for this. And this is where Joe invaded AJ Styles' house. Although not really invaded, more just gazed at. In fact, somebody, and I swear this is true, somebody on Joe's Twitter, and he even retweeted it, actually said he's familiar with Georgia law, and Joe did not break any laws, so there's nothing he could have been arrested for. So even the law is on Samoa Joe's side. Suck it, AJ, you dumb hick. I can't wait for you to be beat down and bloodied and sent home in a fucking bag to your wife and children.
Oh, wow, yeah. Hypothesis has a great point. The WWE title is being defended before the Cruiserweight title.
That's really sad. The only reason I can excuse this is because Murphy is a hometown guy, so maybe that's like a bigger deal for the specific Aussie crowd. But, yeah. And Joe now arguing with the referee.
I mean, he did get screwed royally.
He did. He absolutely did. It's disgusting, actually. Now this is looking at the Styles family. Yeah, Daddy's home. He'll be saying that again with the WWE Championship over his shoulder. Now you're showing the footage of AJ with his family. How much did you have to rush to put all this together? And by put it together, I mean filming it first. Acting all indignant now. Where was this before, AJ? Joe, like he said many times, is only teaching you to honor the contracts you have in place. Can't fault him for that. And there's Joe. Oh, God, I hope this image becomes reality tonight. Him with that WWE title was fucking gorgeous. I believe. I believe. No disqualification. No countouts. There must be a winner. And
the game is officially out now? I thought the game came out in like a day or 3.
No, I guess it is out. Yeah, that's right.
Wait, really?
I don't know. I mean, it seems
like it came out yesterday. Holy hell!
Yeah, that's right. Because I remember even like Sal was telling me that he was like waiting in line to pick up his copy or whatever.
Nice.
And Javaris, where are AJ's sons? Oh, they don't matter, Javaris, just like everybody else in AJ's family.
Ooh. Here comes Samoa Joe.
The uncrowned WWE champion.
Woo!
Looking intense as always. And no, folks, we're not camping. We're looking here for a fucking beatdown. And here comes AJ.
Oh, you said intense.
Oh, wait. Joe wasn't even done his entrance. Oh, man. You really want to do this, AJ? You know, every time you get in a fighting / brawling scenario, Joe wins every time. What the fuck do you think is going to happen here? AJ locking eyes with Joe. Taking off his entrance jacket. That's what it's all about. That fucking WWE title that admittedly AJ has brought such prestige and credibility to, in my mind, during his reign. And it looks damn good with him. But it also looked damn good in the hands of Samoa Joe. And it's going to change those hands tonight.
If AJ was intelligent, which we know he isn't, but if he was, he would be using the goddamn title as a weapon to try and beat down Joe legally, I might add, because this is not a match that you can get disqualified in. AJ, you're an idiot.
I mean, this is the same guy that never wore a cup, and here we go. Here we go.
Right? Yeah, like he deserves to lose, right?
And a right hand there by AJ, and that was a right hand, perfectly legal. Another one. AJ throwing these bombs here on Joe. Oh, and Joe's face right into the barricade there. And now Joe back in the ring. AJ gonna try and follow. Come on, Joe. Every time they get in a fight, Joe always gets the advantage eventually. Let's see how long it takes him here. Another shot there. Joe always knows, though, instinctively to cover up. That's smart. We know he has that MMA training. He trains in a lot of different styles. He's a big fan of the mixed martial arts. And AJ, again, still dropping those bombs. But Joe, oh, here comes Joe. Here comes Joe. The snap jabs. Fuck him up.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Yeah, he is fucking him up. Holy shit.
That's what you get for taking another man's title, you piece of shit. He talks about honor, fighting, fire, passion. You tapped out, and you didn't have the balls to admit it. You were just like, well, the referee's decision's final, so I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
What a piece of flaming garbage.
You make me fucking sick. I hope when fucking, wait, hold on. Joe, tossing AJ out, but as I was going to say, I hope little Annie, when she's drawing family pictures at school, she's drawing Samoa Joe instead of you, AJ. And now Joe, throwing AJ over the announce. Oh, but AJ recovered. Shit, catch him. No, Joe instead taking a tactical retreat. Oh, but there's a kick there by AJ. I don't like how dominant AJ's been in the early going. This is very uncharacteristic of their past matches. And another kick there to Joe. Maybe AJ's has got a bit more fire in his step. That's fine. Just more for Joe to extinguish. That's all. By the way,
Super Blue said that they were cutting a first person's entrance all night. I know they did that to Charlotte too. Becky's entrance started while she was still on the ramp.
That's probably why. We're able to shave an hour. Honestly, these shoulder checks here by AJ. Snapmare takeover.
I disagree, Sean. I like Styles' hair. That's one of the best things about him, honestly. I mean, you know, outside of his amazing in-ring acumen, of course.
Absolutely. And his in-ring acumen.
He might not be a smart guy overall, but when you get between those ropes, he's one of the smartest.
Absolutely. Without question. And these kicks, again, very precise strikes. And Joe grimacing through the pain. And there's a chop that takes AJ down.
Damn.
That's what you deserve, son.
That brings new meaning to the phrase chopping down the redwood. He's like taking his hand like a friggin' axe to AJ's chest.
And another, oh my God, AJ just sunk to the floor. This is what you deserve, AJ. This is what you get for your transgressions and for your sins of greed. And now, headbutt. And now these jabs here by Joe. And
what kind of jabs are they, John?
Oh, they got that snap. Just like AJ's neck after that boot. And Joe reclaiming his territory. Because for those that call it their house, others may call it their yard. Joe just calls it what it is. His ring. You can dress it up however you want, but it'll always be Joe's ring. And now suicide forearm. AJ's face hitting the barricade.
Wow.
How'd that taste, Styles? Huh?
How you breathing, asshole?
Yeah, oh, he did the thing. Holy shit. And AJ recovering what he can, that is. Look at this again. Bam! Face barricade.
Oh, yeah. Ruin his life, AJ. It's Joe. I messed up the name again. I've been doing that a lot today. Son of a bitch.
That's okay. That's why it takes two, baby.
Ruin his life, Joe.
Exactly.
I said it right that time with more emphasis. That cancels out the first time.
AJ and those steel steps. And now Irish whip into the barricade. And oh, another forearm there. And AJ writhing in pain, although not as much pain as Wendy and Annie when they know once again that Daddy isn't coming home for another night.
Holy shit, he went there.
This'll teach you empathy, AJ. Snap suplex. Again, making AJ's back snap in half.
Joe, the highest frequency of snap moves in his arsenal.
Exactly. Hope you can make a back brace phenomenal, asshole.
What can I say? Joe's just a snappy guy.
And now Joe.
What the hell was that?
And now Joe just really having his way with AJ Styles.
Hypothesis misses having flowing locks like AJ.
I bet you do. I'm not even going to ask questions. Snapmare takeover. Look at that claw by Joe on the shoulder of
What
AJ
questions
Styles.
even would you have asked in that scenario?
But see, that question is moot because then that would bring those questions to light anyway, which I said I wasn't going to do. You see how the revolving door works?
Well, okay, but okay. So don't actually ask the questions, but type them to me in chat so that I know what you were going to ask that you don't want to ask.
You know what? Look, it really doesn't matter. I was going to ask the standard questions: origins, how long did you keep it? Why did you even want it? How were you accepted socially, etc., etc. But I don't care about that. What matters right now is the agony that AJ Styles is being subjected to, courtesy of Wendy's actually, I should say Annie's father figure, Samoa Joe. And now, what a back elbow.
Hypothesis said, make it snap like a Lucha Underground sound effect.
AJ spun around like he spins the yarn of caring about his family, as Joe now picking AJ up. And here we see again, bam! And Joe right back on the claw. Now, I know what people might be thinking. Wow, John, you're really aggressive to AJ and his family. Or wow, John, maybe you should tone it down. No, I will speak the truth. And the truth is that AJ is a deadbeat father, a deadbeat husband, and soon to be an ex-champion.
Oh!
In fact, given, I don't know how much longer Wendy can tolerate what's going on in her home, so AJ might be hearing the word ex a lot in the coming weeks.
Holy shit.
Another chop there. I will
ex-champion, ex-husband, ex-father.
Hey, I am not slowing down. I am speeding up just like Joe sped up with that enziguri. Yes! Oh my God, my chub is at maximum right now. You got this, Joe. Who told
you to slow down?
Nobody. But I can feel some concerned parenting groups. Oh, but AJ's a good dad, please. He's all the makings of a Maury special. And kick out there by Styles.
Oh, my God.
I don't know why Wendy's so upset. I mean, I'm providing for the family. How? By defending a championship that only you get to covet? Asshole.
Yeah, he's providing financially. That's it. No other way.
Yeah, well... I'm surprised to even know what grades Annie's in. And now...
I mean, he certainly doesn't provide emotionally. That's the problem.
Oh, decapitator. How are you breathing, fuckwad? Huh? Lay there and die. Lay there and die, because I guarantee you there'd be no difference between you dying and you being alive and absent in your family's lives. No difference. And Joe, every maneuver he successfully executes, he comes closer and closer to putting to death AJ Styles' title reign. And now, AJ trying to get up, but Joe kicking him away like the trash that he is. You did this, AJ. This is the bed of nails that you made, and now you will lie in it. And Joe, being just completely enraptured by the control he has right now of this match. He has trained his entire
AJ blocked
life.
it. AJ blocked.
Yeah, well... ain't gonna last. Come on, Joe.
Oh, he blocked again.
Power through it.
Oh,
AJ thought he would pick Joe up. That's hilarious. What a gas, AJ.
Uh-oh. Joe's gonna get it again. Oh, but AJ with his feet. Forearm. Oh, kick, spin fist. Lariat.
And now AJ off the ropes. Come on, Joe, stop it.
Somehow that lariat sent Joe in the opposite direction that it was coming from. I don't know.
And Joe now receding to the opposite corner, trying to gather himself. The WWE title hangs in the balance. AJ has been.
Dude, this is going to be the Uranagi spot.
Is it going to be the ST Joe? ST Joe? Come on, ST Joe? No.
Oh, no. Wow. Okay.
Lariat. God damn it, my whole
Damn, I'm surprised Joe didn't do it.
Oh, Joe.
No. Sends AJ in the corner.
Elbow.
Thinking.
Counter it.
Oh, no, styling DDT.
Oh, he got it. Wow, that was perfect. Shit.
Yeah, Two.
Kick out.
Yes, Joe, yes.
I wonder, AJ, are you starting to get nervous? Are the walls starting to close in? Maybe get a chair and try hitting Joe in the back. But, oh, wait, that can't save you like you took the out at SummerSlam, is it? Or hey, maybe you could try and pin him, and then maybe you could secretly get away with tapping out so that you can have that catharsis. Oh, wait, you can't do that either. You can't do that either because there's no.
I mean, he could totally do that.
I mean, you could, but it's not going to help you. It's not going to save you. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that your cowardice can't be your salvation tonight?
Oh, dude, he's thinking about Styles Clash here.
Oh.
Catapult.
Wow, the only thing that clashed was his face with the turnbuckle and Joe's arm with his neck. Pin his ass. 2. And kick out. By a champion that's also exposed himself for a fool. How much blood are you willing to lose, Styles? God, Red Cross is going to be shaking their heads at you for all the missed donations. And now, Joe picking Styles up by the hair. And him. And him. And now Joe, fireman's carry. Is it going to be a Samoan drop? What's Joe thinking? No, AJ escapes. Jumping Enziguri. Son of a bitch. And now AJ. And off the ropes. Oh, what a power slam! 2. And AJ. I feel like that leg had a little twitch and he shot the shoulder off the canvas. Joe can't get frustrated. What a lariat. Tell you, Joe's really gotten good at those lariats. Reminds me of Hell in a Cell. I mean, look at that. Bam!
Yeah, turned AJ inside out with that. God damn.
Stan Hansen would have tipped his glass to Joe on that one. Good God. And AJ again, bleeding from the mouth. I guess your tongue can't handle it.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
I guess your tongue can't handle the lies you're spewing. Hey, AJ? Your own anatomy's turning against you.
He must have bit it or something. Bit something in his mouth.
He bit more off than he could chew. That's for damn sure. And now AJ, styling DDT. But you don't go for the same move twice. Island driver, do it. Yes! Yes! 2. Oh, my God.
I can't believe we got to see an island driver in WWE. That's the first time he's used that here, isn't it?
And they used it on the freaking Australia show. But not that I mind. This crowd's been great. If anything, I do think they deserve to see something like that. But damn, I'm just surprised.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, look at this ref getting his gloves on. Like he's the white fucking rabbit over here. And now Joe. Well, remember, this is no disqualification. They've kept this as a pure wrestling match to both of their credit, but Joe's going to be the first one, and he's getting the chair. He's not going to sully the dignity of the championship by using it as a weapon. He's going to use a steel chair across AJ's anatomy. And now, do it, Joe. Do it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, wow.
You only bought yourself a few seconds, Styles. Don't fool yourself. Piece of shit. And Joe crawling. He's trying to get the chair back. He knows the dire straits he'll be in if AJ gets a hold of that chair first, which is looking likely, seeing as how he has a vertical base and Joe does not. And AJ, this is the 3rd straight time. They've faced each other 3 times. Every time, Joe has drawn blood. It's a shame the WWE Championship match wasn't a first blood match. Joe would have not only become champion, but he would have beaten AJ in the rematches. Chair shot to the back. Because Joe may have introduced the weapon, but of course Styles is the first one to use it. Because he's always the first one to take the easy way out. You sicken me. And now, look at this, Joe begging off. And what did Joe ever really do wrong? What, remind AJ of his priorities? And again, burying the chair into the midsection and again to the back. AJ must feel real proud of himself. Oh, now he's going to He's going to just situate it there. And now he's going to what? You're going to sit down? You're going to look Joe in the eye? Be the first manly thing you've done this entire feud. I know, kick there. Oh, now he's positioning it. This might be ST Joe.
Yeah, this is going to be the ST Joe through the...
Break his fucking back. Do it. Yes. Yes.
That was awesome.
Touchdown, Joe. 2.
That was so cool, though. Dude, AJ used the chair as like a jumping off point, and Joe still caught his ass. That was sick.
For as high as you fly, remember that you're always Icarus, and the sun will always win, AJ. The sun will always win, and the sun just brought you back down to the canvas and ravaged your fucking back.
You are on your shit today.
And now Joe, he's getting a table. And no, it's not the family table where he has dinner with Wendy and Annie. No, it's a table to make AJ pay for his sins.
Oh my God.
And now...
Your references are so frequent and so in your face, it's almost exhausting.
I'm sorry, dude, but you know when I'm on my bullshit, I can't stop. Spit that blood, AJ. Spit that blood. Yes! 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 You don't deserve to function. Break him down.
You just told him, man, he doesn't deserve to function.
You're damn right I did. I apologize for nothing. I reiterate, he doesn't deserve to function. You traverse the globe with that WWE Championship all under the guise of, oh, well, you know, it's so hard. I do it for my family. You do it for your ego. You've always thought you were the best, and now your limitations are being exposed to you, and you can't stomach it because it's what you fear most. You call yourself phenomenal, and yet you're seeing your very humanity exposed to you in front of your face, AJ. And now, time for those muscles to get busted. Do it.
Holy shit, is he seriously going to hit a muscle buster from up here?
No, he's thinking superplex through the table, but that'll do the damage. This crowd rising to their feet like the chorus of victory rising for Samoa Joe. AJ.
AJ, electric chair.
It's funny when AJ's... Oh,
shit.
It's quite ironic that AJ's the one that uses the electric chair when he was the one that was handed a death sentence. Way to buy yourself a few more moments, Styles. And Joe.
That's not good. Joe hurt his leg.
That isn't good.
Really, AJ hurt Joe's leg.
Look at this. This man won't stop until he maims everything in his way. Unbelievable.
Joe's left leg hit the table weird. Oh, wow.
And Joe, Joe writhing in pain here. And AJ sees it. My God, the blood he has lost in his mouth here. And now Joe, as if Joe didn't have to overcome enough adversity. He got screwed at SummerSlam. He got screwed at Hell in a Cell. And now the universe is an active participant in the screwing of Samoa Joe by handing down this knee injury. And do you think AJ's going to care? No, because he's so self-absorbed. He's thinking, oh, well, this is my opportunity to exploit and retain my championship. Yeah, nobody cares, Styles. And now look at this. He's backing the ref up because he knows. He wants to prey on this because he's not a proud competitor. And then he's going to absolve himself by saying, well, I had to defend my family. You defend your family by being home. And now, stomping on the leg here.
Yeah, AJ, man, he's lost teaspoons of blood.
And he's just targeting the leg of Joe here. And then you know why this is bad for Joe, Ashton? Let's remember, one of AJ's finishing maneuvers is the calf crusher. What a gift to AJ Styles given to him.
Wow, and AJ is actually targeting the leg. What a piece of shit.
He's really working heel here in this latter part of the match. But again, he'll go to sleep tonight thinking, oh, it's all right. I did it for my family. You can't look yourself in the eye and acknowledge that Joe's been the better man this whole fucking feud. There's another leg breaker there. Almost like a leg DDT of sorts. At least that's what the video games call that move that AJ just did. And now, AJ going to pick Joe up.
What do they call it?
Like a leg DDT, because he just kind of snaps back on the canvas like you would with a head in a DDT formation. And now AJ talking trash to Joe. Joe!
To the like twisting of the calf crusher! No. Jeez! Oh, this is gonna be it.
Oh, but Joe! Oh my God! What a counter! What a counter!
Oh, jeez! Coquina! Yes! She's got it locked in. He's got a grapevine.
Everybody, break out your copies of Night Night, AJ.
AJ's breaking out of it though. AJ.
Oh, motherfucker. It's the Gulak all over again.
Yep. Well, he wasn't in it nearly as long though.
That's true. Come on, Joe. Don't relent. Oh, fuck. AJ,
like I said, AJ in the ring is extremely smart. He's got ring savvy to boot.
Well, yeah, I mean, he had to sacrifice all the other parts of the brain that would function of how to be a caring husband and father, so he made all the room for his wrestling intelligence.
Yeah, hey man, I mean, you're not even necessarily wrong. But the thing is, like, you know, if we judge a fish on its ability to fly, we're gonna think it's dumb. But if we judge it on its ability to swim, it's a genius. AJ in the ring is a fucking genius.
No denying that. And now AJ has found his advantage. He's looking here at everything.
He's thinking springboard 450.
Joe trying to move out of the way. He's trying to get in position here to maybe counter. Maybe
he's going to get his knees up.
And oh, did he? No, he did it on the leg.
To his leg. Oh my God, that was brutal.
AJ just put all of his body weight on Samoa Joe. Now you tell me how this is just. Come on, AJ.
It doesn't matter if it's just or not. There's no DQ, no count out, no nothing.
No bell to ring.
Yeah, there is no bell to ring.
450 right on the man's wounded leg. Because did you want to win on pure wrestling ability? No, you just wanted to be a savage.
I mean, isn't that what this is, though? He's using his wrestling ability to take advantage of an injury.
Yeah, he's just trying to maim a man. This is disgusting. And now AJ.
AJ Styles is like an idiot savant, except he's a savant at wrestling.
Yeah. And now AJ, thigh kick there to Joe.
Man, the thigh, I think, is what really hurt Joe, too. The thigh and the knee, it seemed like.
Another kick. Come on, Joe. Fight back. You don't have to take this. And AJ, with each blow he successfully lands, you have to imagine the confidence grows of the... Oh, right on the barricade. Oh, but AJ, though, I think was able to slide through. Oh, chop there by Joe. Another chop. Third chop. Come on, Joe. And another forearm there by AJ.
He's going to do the phenomenal forearm here.
Not going to matter.
From the barricade. He got it.
Yeah, but it's not going to matter. They're on the outside.
See, and if it would be Falls Count Anywhere like I wanted to be, it would have benefited AJ here.
Absolutely.
I've been calling for this to be fall. I just want a Falls Count Anywhere match, god damn it. I feel like we never get Falls Count Anywhere matches anymore.
Yeah, I think that would have been great for these two. I mean, God knows, with all the hatred and animosity, AJ might have retained the title right here. I mean, I hate it because, I want Joe to win. But if that stipulation was in effect, yeah, that absolutely would have benefited AJ. So do you see what happens, AJ? I mean, Joe took charge. He knew he was screwed in NSL. He said, okay, this is the match I want. Why didn't you do that? You claim to have such personal stakes. Oh, I got to defend my family. I got to give Joe a beating. Why didn't you have any ideas? Because you're lazy and you're a coward. That's why. And now he's setting up for another phenomenal forearm. This one would be legal. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. You got to counter it. Remember, at Hell in a Cell, he countered into a coquina clutch. Is he going to do it again here tonight? And no, sidestep. Yes! Yes! Now, let's make sure that he doesn't counter into a pin this time. Body scissor it to make... Oh, wait, no. AJ backing him up.
Well, the thing is, though, even if they were in the ropes, he can't break it. Or he doesn't have to break it, I should say. The referee can't force a break there.
Oh my God, Joe!
Joe with the sleeper plex.
Sleeper plex by Joe. 2. Oh my! But do you see how Joe learns from every encounter with AJ? He was afraid that if he tried to scissor it, AJ was still showing so much life that he would have just tried pinning Joe again. So instead, he turns it into a throw. It didn't win the championship, but you have to imagine that it drained AJ even further. That would have been
such a cool, like a new finisher for Joe, knowing that he doesn't use the Muscle Buster anymore.
Yeah, for sure. And now
that would have been such a great 3 count.
AJ looks like he's out. That's sleeper.
Still limping though.
He is. Oh God.
Well, I mean, we know he's going to go for it, but he hasn't hit it in
he hasn't.
Say years.
It's like he knows he can work it for teases, but really nothing else. Muscle Buster. Oh, but AJ, the leg gave out.
AJ's going to do a roll up. O'Connor roll, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but Joe.
Oh, Joe, there it is. There it is. Oh, no. He's going to flip it. Oh, no. Come on, Joe. Get your feet around him.
AJ.
In 1, 2, kick out. AJ now going for the calf crusher.
And does he have it? No. No, come on. Oh, no, I think he does have it now.
He is close.
Oh, now he's got it.
No, he really doesn't. He really doesn't have it properly.
AJ's got it correct. There it is.
Now he's got it. That's much more painful than what it was.
Oh, Joe, get to the ropes.
He's got to work his way up to the toes for it to be like ultimate painful. Oh.
Or grab him and slam into the canvas.
You're right there at the ropes.
Come on. Oh,
wow.
Wow. Bullshit.
Oh, yeah. You want to talk about getting bitched out right there.
See, and now this is me being, I've had my fun all match. This is me being serious. This is the problem when you have a champion as long standing as AJ and you want to keep it going, but like you don't want to discredit opponents. You drag out feuds for way too long, and inevitably you are going to discredit the opponent, which was the exact thing you wanted to avoid in the first place. Joe dominated AJ, SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell, and I'd even say he dominated him a good bit here. I think they tried to protect him with the whole leg injury angle, but, like, I don't know, man. I feel like Joe should have gotten the title run. I'm not even – and here's the thing, too. The same way that I feel like Knox should have gotten the title run. And here's what I think should be understood, which I know may seem kind of weird in this current kind of moment in wrestling where every title reign seems to have to be the length of a novel. When I say they should get a run, I don't even mean that long. I would say at least maybe 3 or 4 months minimum, if that. But, like, you know, they've got a good thing with AJ, and I respect that. And AJ certainly earned his keep. I won't deny that either. But I think these are the kinds of walls you hit when you have a champion like that. It's like, oh, well, we want to keep it rolling, but what do we do? And, yeah. That's the second AJ Styles feud I've been dissatisfied with the conclusion of. I don't know. Maybe this is why babyfaces just shouldn't have long reigns, because you just inevitably hit walls like this.
Well, no, it's the Cena thing, though. That's the problem Cena always had, and I've been saying for a while now that they've been booking Styles like Cena. It's the same style booking.
Right.
Where he can never take a clean loss, and his wins are all clean and decisive.
And Pauline Gregory was like, so what was the point of that contested finish? Yeah, I really don't blame anybody that might feel that way. Like, it was still a great match. Like, I will say, I feel like this series of matches in this feud, I enjoyed all these matches more than any AJ Nakamura match in their feud. That's just me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that the match quality for Styles Joe has been much better than the match quality was for Styles Nakamura.
I think they had an amazing story. I think AJ bumped his ass up and sold his ass up for Joe. Joe, I mean, his presence alone just gives him an air of credibility relative to other people he works with on the roster. And yeah, like, I'm sorry. This isn't even me, again, having my fun. I had that. That's aside now. Just genuinely looking at AJ. Great champion, great performer, but I think it's time that he goes on a chase again. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of over this reign. I was ready for Nakamura to have a run. That didn't work out. Joe got me excited doing the promo work of his career and really the character work of his career. Doesn't have anything to show for it either. It's like Nakamura and Joe go to these amazing places for character development because they have to be heel. I mean, more so not because he was a babyface before, but, you know, they go to these places and, like, they have nothing to show for it. It's like, wow, we made this whole psychological journey to become this for the purpose of winning that, and we still couldn't win it. So, and for Joe, even though he's always been heel, you can say, well, if I'm going to beat AJ because he's so good, I have to get as personal with him as humanly possible. Because if I can have him off kilter, I'm going to become WWE champion. So both both Joe and Nakamura's tactics have been proven false. So what does that say about Nakamura and Joe overall? See, that's the problem I have. It's like they weren't validated. So what are we left thinking about them? It's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have good news, though, John.
The Riott Squad?
We're about to get to watch the Bella Twins.
Oh, you were being sarcastic. Why would you do that to me?
Oh, there they are.
Oh, my God, Nikki, nobody cares about that Bella booty. I mean, if John Cena didn't, why should I?
Dude, there is no Bella booty. They're both flat-assed.
Yeah. Hooray, we're here.
I mean, Nikki wears some of the most revealing shorts in the company, and there's just nothing there. Oh, and now here we go. Unironically, Ronda probably has a bigger ass than either one of the Bella Twins.
And now, Ronda, looking at this crowd, all smiles. Oh my god, I hope this match doesn't last too long. I kind of need to get my energy back after that disappointing finish, but hey, you guys have been great, and I really haven't said this yet all show, but if you've been enjoying our coverage, because are we like 2 hours? No, we're just shy of 2 hours into this. Please leave a like, guys. I really feel like you've all been amazing, and yeah, Foster, I feel your pain, bro. I know we usually kind of have this playful antagonism between us, but in all sincerity, I feel you. I love Joe too. I feel like he was doing the work of his career, and to see him not get rewarded, it really hurts, bro. It really hurts. So I feel you absolutely on that. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying us, if you enjoyed my craziness for Styles, Joe, because I really got into that, please leave a like. We'd really appreciate it. And Super Blue Ronda with Bella Trash. Hypothesis, to be fair, they are facing the Riott Squad. I fucking love the Riott Squad. Ruby Riott, another performer that deserves better than what she's been getting for months.
Yep. This is why I'm not a fan of Ronda Rousey's involvement in wrestling, because she just cast this massive Brock Lesnar-sized shadow over the women's division, and nobody else stands a chance.
No.
Like, Vince is just so enamored with his MMA stars.
Which, I mean, fine. If you want to synthesize MMA and wrestling, more power to you. I'm stoked that they got Matt Riddle, for instance. But, like, it is primarily wrestling first. So, for the people that have really been honing their craft as a character in ring and stuff like that, like Ruby has, being really one of the unspoken gems in the division, give her a fucking nod and give her something to do. Oh, and now Nikki and Ronda talking about who's going to start the match first.
Well, and honestly, I would even say that that's a reason why you and I, whenever a woman gets called up from NXT, we always root for them to go to SmackDown first, because they go to Raw, it's just a fucking dead end.
Yeah. And Ruby attacking Nikki from behind.
Oh, the old distraction at the beginning of the match to set up the heel turn after the match.
Ronda already reaching her hand up for a tag. Bitch, I'm occupied. And now, off the ropes, there's the lariat. Now maybe you could ask for a tag because Nikki's on offense. There's a drop kick.
Barely.
And Nikki now, like, yay, I'm doing stuff. Oh, yes, Ruby.
Yeah, you're eating turnbuckle pad.
Yeah. And now.
Does Ruby look a lot more tan than usual?
Oh, no. Nikki with the escape. Ruby, this is the lariat. Are you kidding me?
I feel like there was a point in time when Ruby had like a Paige-esque complexion, and now she looks much tanner.
Yeah. And now, Nikki. Irish whip. Ruby reverse. No, spine, but wow. Bellas are just dominating. That's cool.
Not even the Bellas, just Nikki.
Just Nikki.
Yeah.
Please don't tag in Brie. And you tagged in Brie. Jesus Christ. I mean, really, Brie tagged herself in, but you knew what was happening.
Oh, yeah. Just keep her away from Liv.
I'm so happy to see that Liv's okay. Because concussions are no fucking joke. Brie. Or no, I should get super serious.
Brianna.
Yeah. Oh,
nice flatliner there from Ruby.
God, dude, I wish you and I were given a pencil because we would fix so much with this fucking division. Oh, Super Blue gave me his energy. Oh, that was really nice, Super Blue. And hey, thank you again for the donation. It's not you, it's terrible WWE booking, so.
Dude, I love that once Liv got tagged in against Brie Bella, the first thing she did was a fucking enziguri. She's so good.
Yeah. Message sent.
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh, grabbing Liv's tongue.
Really? We're doing this?
Not only is that immensely disrespectful, but wow, unsanitary. Now Liv off the ropes. Drop kick.
Oh my God, Brie jumps like a white boy.
And the clucking chicken has unlocked Brie mode. And there's the knee to the face. Oh, and now Amagi Liv with the loser. Wow. Nice to see the great school tactics of the Bellas once again prevailing in a WWE ring.
She's a fucking mother, dude.
I know.
Like, she has a child to raise. There's going to be a child in 17 and a half years. who will become an adult raised by Brianna Bella or Brianna Garcia or Brianna Danielson or whatever you want to call her.
Yeah, Birdie Joe, I'd say you make like a bird and fly away from that fucking nest as soon as possible. Now, Liv down. Oh no, the fireman's carry here. Yes! Elbow out of it, and there's the tag there to Sarah Logan. Kick there by Liv. What a knee by Logan. Damn.
Going strong style on the asses.
That's how the Riott Squad does it.
Did you notice, by the way, that Sarah Logan has her shirt cut the exact same way that Ronda Rousey has hers cut?
No, I did not, but you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
Look at this knee again. Oh, my God. I guess Sarah Logan's trying to earn her membership in the United States and knock America with that knee. And kick out there by Nikki. And Sarah Logan still going to smother Nikki here, keeping her in enemy territory because the Riott Squad actually functions as a team.
Liv got tagged back in. She's going to come off the middle rope.
And
she's not. She's gonna let. That was cool. She did come off the middle rope then with a bulldog, but before then, she just let Sarah Logan drive Bree's face into her knees. That was pretty cool.
Face.
I did it.
Yeah, I did it too, though. I really wanted to emphasize because she's that awful. Improve the face, Liv.
Introduce Liv's knees to her face.
Oh, wow. You put some stank on that. Respect.
Oh, that's not even Bree either. That's Nikki.
Fuck you, Nikki. You'll fail. You'll fail. Who am I kidding?
She's going for the tag to Ronda. Liv, though, smothering Nikki.
And we got a tag. There's a tag. Stomp there.
Sarah back in.
Sarah is just doing so
kind of amazing if the Riott Squad pinned one of the Bella Twins without Ronda ever having been tagged into the match, and then like Ronda got in their faces and they both turned on her and attacked her.
Yeah.
The thing out of that whole sequence just being not having to see Ronda work in the ring and the Riott Squad winning.
And Nikki again continues to be isolated. There is Ruby. We're talking about her again, Mortan. I love her hair too. Like Ruby is just living her best life right now, which is what she deserves. And I'll just throw in Nikki down to the canvas. Kick out. Tag there to Sarah Logan. Kick to the midsection.
Ronda really wants that tag, man.
Yeah, she really wants the spotlight, of course.
Yeah, of course. God, what irony that we're watching a Bella Twins match and someone else is a spotlight hog.
I know, right?
It's
all sick in me.
I just got really bad deja vu.
And now let's see here. Oh, Nikki, no. Sarah Logan.
That's her up.
Brings her right back down to the ground.
Ooh, a weird pinning attempt. 2 count.
Oh, now Sarah Logan taunting Ronda here. Oh, roll up.
Roll up.
And death does not come. That roll up of death, ineffective. Drop kick there.
I don't know, man. Sarah Logan seems kind of awkward in the ring.
Maybe a little bit.
Not that like she's not crisp at the moves she does. It's that it just seems like she just doesn't know what she wants to do. Like
right.
She decisions.
And now. Oh, wrestling her down again. Man, Ronda really wants that tag. Look at that look on her face. Like, please just tag me.
Please tag.
I want to do stuff. And no, Nikki elbows out. Forearm there. Irish whip.
Oh, Nikki into the corner, but there's the back elbow. Ruby also got back elbowed. Nikki with a flash kick.
And Ruby. Oh, pull Ruby down.
No, this is the only other. There are no more women's matches after this, are there? This is the last one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I actually forgot that we already had 2 tonight.
We'll have plenty of women's.
Nikki's going to tag here to Ronda.
There we go.
Larry.
Oh, judo throw.
Another judo throw. Yeah, Liv in. She got judo thrown. God damn, Liv. Now Ruby about to get judo thrown as well. Oh, no, Ruby. What the hell was that? That was like a front flip Samoan drop. That was cool.
That was like that move she does, but it seems like she did it a bit differently. So it's like she never really does it the same each time.
Well, she flipped forward that time instead of falling backwards.
Oh, now Ronda firing up. And there are the punches there to Sarah Logan.
Yeah. That prep is for the punch sequence.
Oh, now she's going to go for the ride here. And there, yep, there that is.
That's going to be it right there.
Oh, Liv. Liv trying to come in. And
Austin goes out of the ring taking care of. Oh, Liv, though. Liv sent Brie into the ring post.
Yeah.
Ruby sent Nikki into the barricade. Oh, but Nikki, of course.
Sarah Logan trying to hang on to the bottom rope.
Nikki is quite a bit more OP than Brie.
And now, Liv trying to
there's Liv. There's Liv. Yes, Liv. Yes.
Breaks up the armbar, saves Sarah Logan. That's the sisterhood at work.
I love it.
Now they're both getting up here. They could double team Rousey potentially. Pecking her up.
This is pretty cool.
What do we got here?
Or at least it's going to be pretty cool until Ronda OP's powers up.
And it's going to be a double suplex. No, Ronda. Well, here it comes. Oh, she's got a hold of both of their arms.
She's going to clang them together?
Oh,
wow.
Oh, we're going to get a double armbar. Ronda saying, nope, it's over. It's over. Oh, yep, double armbar upcoming. There it is. Oh, wow, double tap out. And who would have guessed it? Ronda, Nikki, and the other Bella win.
Brie.
Well, I mean, I knew her name, but I mean, like you said, Nikki's the more OP Bella, so there you go.
Oh, boy.
Paulie and Gregory, I still find it weird when wrestlers don't wear knee pads. Even Tyler Bate, and he has those thighs. Yeah.
Tyler Bate has organic, naturally built-in knee pads.
Yes.
Called muscles.
I was going to say, it's called his anatomy.
Yeah.
And here we see the double arm bar. God, I wish Styler was on this show. Now I need my fix. I know you said we're going to see him in Progress when he faces Walter for the title, so that should be fun. Oh yay, we're all so great. Let's roll this company forever. So how are you feeling after that, bud?
Apathetic?
Oh, when you didn't respond right away, I'm like, oh my God, did it kill him? But yeah, apathetic seems to be.
That's just how I feel about Ronda and the Bellas.
That's fair.
Apathetic because I knew this was going to happen. Apathetic because I have kind of accepted the fate of the Riott Squad as jobbers to the stars for life unless they go to SmackDown again, which even on SmackDown they were jobbers to the stars, so probably just forever.
That's incredibly depressing.
Yes, it is. And yet there's so little we can do about it.
Not as depressing as Shawn Michaels' current status in life. Look at me in these movies, aren't I cool? You're old.
He really is.
Didn't expect that kind of laugh out of you, but I really did stress the old, so maybe that made you giggle.
Dude, he's like 53. Listen to you.
If you guys enjoy laughing at old people that you'll never understand why they're a thing, please leave that like.
Listen to you. Oh my God.
And Melbourne, Australia.
We are in Melbourne, Australia.
A beautiful place housing a shit show. At least as far as that last match was concerned.
We're going to get Cruiserweight title next, you think?
I hope so. We need Buddy Murphy up in this bitch.
I'm guessing Taker Triple H is main eventing since that got the most build. Or it may be the Shield versus Strowman's Ziggler and McIntyre.
70,309. Bet you those.
You have an opinion?
Definitely Taker Triple H. I mean, dude, they've given that so much fucking airtime. Like, I know Roman Reigns is a thing, but Triple H is also a thing.
Roman Reigns time.
You can ask any pet owner in America. You can bury dogs in the backyard, and that's exactly what Triple H will do with his golden shovel to Roman as far as card structure goes.
Oh my God. Why did you just say you could ask any pet owner in America, implying every pet owner in America has buried a dog in their backyard? Jesus Christ.
I mean, probably. And it is Cruiserweight title up next.
No.
Your face.
Yeah. At least we got Cruiserweight, though. Buddy Murphy in his home country.
Oh, I got to turn up the volume to hear the reaction.
Yes.
Because the Juggernaut is just so impressive.
You're damn right.
Shut up, Cole.
Alex Foster, that's not up to us, brother. That's up to Super Blue. Super Blue's the one that donated to get us to live react to this show.
Yeah, I was even going to tell Alex the same thing. By the way, Foster. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes, that pop. Man, Murphy. A guy that busted his ass. And he's here. Oh, he's wearing those Aussie colors.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he is. He's leaning into it, baby. I love it. What a beast.
Again, you know, when Blurfexo was no longer a thing. I mean, you're talking about a guy that is a former NXT Tag Team Champion. Had to find something to do. We would see things on Twitter, the best kept secret, a gif of a shooting star press. So he heard about this little thing called 205 Live. He cut weight. Look at him leaning into the fans. It's so fucking cool.
Not to mention he has obliques.
He does. He has legitimate fucking obliques. I know. I'm a rabid, obsessed fan with somebody that wrote the book on obliques, for fuck's sakes. And this crowd is just all about Buddy Murphy, and who can blame them? He has tried to win the Cruiserweight Championship before, and he's come up short. But as he said time and time again, tonight we are on his home turf. Will that be the key difference tonight?
Apparently, something got cut off. Foster said, wait, did my name get said before something got cut off? Yeah, I was just saying, Foster. We don't really get to make the call on whether we skip the Taker or Triple H match. That's the Super Blue thing. He's the one that donated.
Oh, no, I think he's also referring to me, though, because he said in an earlier message, John, don't ever say that again. And I'm just wondering what I said that he doesn't want repeated. That's what I was curious about. So, Foster, if you could clue me in, I'd love to know. But it's all about the Cruiserweight Championship. I did read an interesting stat a few days ago, Ashton. Cedric Alexander has been undefeated for a whole year.
Yep, a calendar year, 365 plus days now.
Hey, very impressive for a Cruiserweight champion to be undefeated that long.
I mean, very impressive for anyone, regardless of size, gender, race, anything.
Stature, yeah.
Yeah, stature.
Or I should say status.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're a Cruiserweight champion or not, Buddy Murphy putting the hand out in respect.
That's like,
it psyched him out.
Was it Kendrick who was the longest reigning SmackDown champion that one time, or was it, who was that? I forget.
Well, JBL was the longest reigning SmackDown champion in television history when he had his WWE title reign.
No, there was another person that was saying that was less of a main event type.
It was Kendrick. That was from the Championship Scramble.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Murphy. Oh, I thought he was singing the Shooting Star early. I would have fucking freaked. And what? Oh my God, what a dive. This man's amazing. God, dude, you've been saying, we need to get Murphy on the main roster, and you see stuff like that, and you're goddamn right he does. Meteora.
Wow.
2.
Buddy Murphy out here doing stuff that Evan Bourne would be jealous of.
Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, my God.
Yeah, wow.
And that Meteora was right on the money.
Yep, it sure was. Oh, and the PK there at the back. I have heard that this was match of the show, so I'm very interested to see how it ends up there.
Yeah.
Foster's just happy this match wasn't on the pre-show, and yeah, we're with you there, Foster.
Absolutely, brother. Hey, if anybody should be able to enjoy this, it is Alex Foster. He has been advocating 205 Live even before Triple H got control, and I guess this is your payoff, Foster, as a match
it
on
also
this
helps
stage.
that there straight up wasn't a pre-show for this.
Exactly. Uppercut there. Cedric, oh, boot to the face. Oh, Murphy, the leg got caught. Spinning
oh my
back
God!
elbow.
Cedric Alexander stealing Andrade's signature back elbow.
Cedric.
Oh wow! Look at Buddy.
Buddy's slowing it down a bit. I like that. Buddy's a man of technique, employing the sleeper hold. Sleeper hold's been employed by some of the greats in this industry. One person that comes to mind, Roddy Piper. I know he's beating even Hulk Hogan with the sleeper. Buddy Murphy looking to maybe lay the foundation for a Cruiserweight Championship win with this move. Cedric, though, back to a vertical base. Drives Murphy into the corner. And again, Cedric to Murphy. But Murphy keeping it applied. Now the back fully in contact with the turnbuckles. Murphy again. Oh, my God. Cedric's face hitting that middle turnbuckle.
You really put emphasis on that. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, man, he's looking as spaced as Mustafa Ali after he got out of a match with Hideo Itami. I know. Buddy Murphy here going to set up Cedric on the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, I wonder if he's thinking knees or what he's thinking about. No, he's lifting him up. Buddy sliding around. Oh, super kick by Cedric. Man, these guys are already dropping bombs, and I feel like we're still in first gear in a way. This is crazy.
Yep.
And Cedric. Murphy raising his arm to show that he's still conscious. Oh, man. And Javaris wants the Cruiserweight division to have a permanent spot on the main pay-per-view card, and both William Gregory and Child of Destiny agreed with that. And what a forearm. I knocked the taste out of Cedric's mouth. And now, perching him on the middle rope. Could be a superplex. Oh, he may be looking to take Cedric up even higher. No. Cedric with the body shots. Shoves Murphy off. Oh, Murphy. Again shoved off. Oh, Michinoku driver. Holy shit. 1, 2. Oh, thank God.
You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding when you said they were dropping freaking bombs and throwing haymakers early on in the match. Shit.
I've never seen anything like that. Oh, my God.
Damn.
The famous GIF account, TDE, probably had a field day with this one. Look at this again, folks. Oh, my God. Beautiful Michinoku driver.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Damn.
Still only a 2 count, though.
That's right. Hey, Buddy's got a lot of tenacity. He's worked his ass off for this shot. Oh, there's a kick to the face. Oh, and again. Step through. Flatliner. Yes, he got it. Oh, but Buddy instinctively goes to the outside. Hanging onto the ring skirt. And a dive by Cedric. He got full body on body contact. These guys are killing it right now. Unbelievable.
Hell yeah.
Back and forth these two go. If you ever wanted to, pose the question, how prestigious is the Cruiserweight title? Look at the lengths these men are willing to go, and I think you've got yourself an answer.
It always makes you wonder if maybe they didn't get a lot of time, that maybe they only got like 8 to 10 minutes in ring, so they're just going all out from get-go.
Well, they're certainly making the most of it. Oh, Murphy. Waistlock. Sliding standing switch there by Cedric. Pushes Murphy off. Handspring.
Oh,
Neuralizer. 1, 2. Murphy kicked out. That was a deep cover, too, by Cedric. You can't blame the champion, the challenger. Again, he's just that resilient. Cedric, you see the look on his face.
Damn good.
Cedric cannot believe that Murphy's still in this thing. And now, Cedric, he's got to regroup here. He's got to re-strategize.
Come on, buddy. Don't let him regroup. Don't let him re-strategize. Get on him.
Exactly. Well, Buddy won't be getting on much because he's got to regain consciousness first. There's a waist lock. Cedric might be the lumbar check. Is it going to be a lumbar check? No.
No.
Buddy sinks to a knee. And Cedric again trying for the lumbar check. Murphy lands on his feet. Oh, what a boot. He used Cedric's own momentum against him. Brilliant by the Juggernaut. What an uppercut by the champion.
Oh, God.
Many people have stepped up to proclaim the end of the age of Alexander, but none of them were packing heat like the Juggernaut.
What is like the fusion dance result of Triple H and Kenny Omega doing the fusion dance?
Absolutely. And can that fusion turn the age of Alexander to rubble and cinders? That's why we're here in Melbourne, Australia, Murphy's home turf. Now Murphy with the body shots. They're battling for supremacy here.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, Murphy.
Yeah, he got. Oh, shit. What's he going to
do? Powerbomb?
A sunset flip powerbomb? Yeah, he's going for it. Cedric hung on, though.
Oh, missed the shot. Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's, yes!
And now the powerbomb.
Yes, Murphy.
He got it. Oh, my God.
Sit out. 2. Ah!
And Cedric kicked out. Wow. Javaris noting that the crowd's booing Cedric. They better. Murphy was talking about this home field advantage. They better come through for him, and so far it seems like they are. And Murphy now. How much would it mean to him? All the sacrifices, all the time cutting weight, everything he's had to do to get to this point. If it could pay off with him winning his first singles championship in his WWE career, the Cruiserweight title. And Cedric just starting to recover. Murphy seeing this. He's shaking his head. He's saying, no, not this time. You don't get to win. Not on my turf. Step up in Zagiri there by Alexander.
That landed hard, yeah.
Oh, but Murphy, look at Murphy's hand. He placed it on the back of Cedric's tights. Cedric might try and get a running start, and yeah. Oh, kicked him off. Missed the kick there.
He made a miss.
What a knee.
Trigger. We'll call it the B trigger because he's Buddy.
Murphy's Law. Oh, what a counter. What a counter.
1, 2. Ooh,
oh, my God. Oh, Spanish fly.
Spanish fly. Standing Spanish fly. 1, 2. And Murphy kicks out. Oh, Cedric stays on him, though. He's thinking about lumbar check. He got it. Oh, that's going to be it. 1, 2.
Oh, Murphy kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Holy shit, Murphy kicked out of the lumbar check.
Dude, this might be it. Murphy might win this. If he kicked out of a lumbar check?
Absolutely, man.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
I love it. Moggle.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Murphy might be the first guy to have ever kicked out of a lumbar check.
Yeah, he might be.
If that's not a sign of the end times, I don't know what is.
I don't think Gulak ever did that.
No, he didn't. And Murphy crawling towards the ropes here. What is Murphy going to do? And now, could be lumbar check. No. Cedric. Oh, measuring Murphy here. Oh, what a jumping knee.
Oh, another B trigger there.
Oh, for the B.
Oh, that's going to be it.
That
is actually going to be it. He's going to be the new champion.
1, 2, break out.
Yes.
And this crowd is going nuts.
Buddy Murphy's the new Cruiserweight champion.
Listen to this crowd. Well deserved. Well freaking deserved.
What a reaction. Holy shit.
Unbelievable. Damn. Wow, that reaction.
Wow.
This is why I love wrestling. What a moment for a man that busted his ass just to get a spot, just to get an opportunity.
He knows, too. He knows that a lot of the people in that arena used to go to shows that he went to. They don't forget Matt Silva, brother.
Right. Abso-fucking-lutely. That explosion.
That was awesome.
I don't care how great you are. I don't care what age you're in. Everything conforms to laws of nature, and Murphy's Law wins the day. Unbelievable. I hope he has a good run. I really do.
I'm certain there are a bunch of MCW fans in the crowd right now, and they've been waiting for this for damn close to a decade.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
MCW, PCW too.
He's so happy. And to do it in front of his people, what an emotional fucking moment.
Yep.
Wow. Take all the time you want to soak it in, buddy. We got nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And right before they closed, I heard him say, you said from day one. And he knows from day one he's been hustling for this shit.
Oh, they cut away from an amazing, beautiful moment to fucking Nia Jax. Ew.
Yeah, I know. That's gross.
Ugh. I really do hope this is the last season of Total Divas ever.
Yeah, you and me both.
Because the ratings are just in the shitter.
Yeah, Super Blue's right. As far as Aussie talent's concerned, they're 2-0. IIconics and Buddy Murphy won the day. See, this is how, if you're going to do a show like this is how you do it. You pander to the home crowd. Like, that's awesome.
Yep.
Let's see here. What do we... Okay, we have 2 matches left according to this card, right? Because we have the Shield versus Strowman, McIntyre, and Ziggler, and then Undertaker versus Triple H.
Yep. Oh, and Ms. Bryan, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit.
Yep. So 3 matches left. We've already gotten all of our championship matches out of the way. We already got Rousey and the Bella Twins versus the Riott Squad, Cena and Lashley versus Owens and Elias, and Asuka and Naomi versus the IIconics. So we have 3 matches left. We've got the Shield versus Strowman, Ziggler, and McIntyre, and we've got Taker, Triple H, and Ms. Bryan. And I'm guessing Ms. Bryan is going to be next. Oh shit! No, right here. Here we go. Braun's coming out with Drew and Ziggler. Okay, so this is so Bryan and Miz is going to be the semi in this show. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
The power walk. I love how like Braun and Drew have an actual power walk going on, and then Dolph just has his own like weird like swagger walk going on.
Yeah. Oh man, this should be a fun match. I mean, I absolutely expect the Shield to win, but it should be a fun match.
I will admit I did see a GIF from this match, so I'm not spoiled on the result by any means, but I do know one really cool spot that happens in this match.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did see a couple of GIFs myself, admittedly, but it really hasn't taken away from my enjoyment of the show, which honestly, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would if I'm being truthful. Like,
would you mind if I would say what I saw?
No, not at all. What'd you see?
Okay, so what I saw was Braun preparing to do like the running shoulder block on the outside. I don't even know who it was to, whether it was Seth or Dean, but he got cut off by a Roman spear through the barricade. It was sick.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to being able to see that as it happens rather than just an isolated GIF of it.
And seemed like these guys were gonna have a bit of tension because I think Ziggler was called out for being the weak link. At least that's what I kind of gleaned from Raw this past Monday. But they seem to get back on the same page when Ziggler helped McIntyre beat the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins.
Dude, so look how huge McIntyre is. He almost stands eye to eye with Braun, and Braun's a shoot 6'8".
Oh, the Shield doing in the crowd entrance.
Oh, nice.
Hey, this is the perfect venue to do it.
Shit, they got their masks too.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Aussie's getting spoiled.
Separate staircases too. Look at that.
Damn.
That's awesome.
It's kind of cool that they get separate staircases to say, like, you know, we've gone our separate paths, but when we need to, we'll always come together as a team.
Yep.
Wow, Aussie's getting spoiled right now. That's pretty cool. And, but as I was saying before the show made their entrance, I am hoping that McIntyre beating Rollins means that we're going to get a McIntyre-Rollins feud for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to have McIntyre pin Rollins in this match, and that'll be the finish.
Maybe. I still expect Shield to win, but because I don't know, it seems like, you know, while we had, well, I guess IIconics technically were heels, but they were hometown baby faces, and Kevin Owens and Elias were so yeah, they've really tried making like more baby faces go over. Because let's see here, IIconics
they're really going out of the way to give the crowd what they want.
Exactly. Asuka Naomi lost to IIconics. Cena Lashley beat Owens and Elias. Rousey and the Bella Twins, even if we don't like them, they are baby faces by WWE standards, beat the Riott Squad. Murphy beat Alexander.
AJ won. AJ retained.
Becky retained.
New Day retained. Yeah, Murphy, new champion. So yeah, it definitely does seem like they're just giving the crowd what they want at this point.
But see how well it works? I feel like this crowd's had great energy all night. Like, why don't you do this more often? Christ.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, give the crowd what they want throughout the show, and if you want to have like a big heel angle, do it to close the show.
Exactly, and like we're not even saying.
I have the exact opposite mindset of the WWE because they're just like, we're gonna fuck the crowd over all night, and then we'll go out on a note that they're supposed to cheer on, but they won't have the energy to actually do it by then.
Exactly, and like I'm not even saying you have to give us what we want right away. I get the beauty of storytelling, but like it is supposed to be the destination ultimately. And I just feel like WWE forgets that.
Dude, I love these masks. They're not as cool as their original masks with like the fangs on them and stuff, but these are pretty.
Feels like they've got more of a slightly like Bane-esque quality.
Yeah, totally, very Bane-esque.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. Well, we wish Reigns could say that, but you know he'll never have that heel turn. So this is the best we're gonna get. I
didn't know light until I was already a man.
It's going to be me and not John Cena.
God damn it, Brad Maddox.
Justice
awaits
you. And justice may be awaiting the pack because the Shield has circled the ring. Here we go.
Oh, shit, yeah. The logical pair-offs here, Seth and Dolph, Drew and Dean, Roman and Braun. Seth immediately got rid of Dolph, though, and went over to help Dean. They got rid of Drew, and now all three members of the Shield beating down on Braun, and I still think he's going to, like, explode and shoot them all away. Oh, no,
not yet.
Okay.
Man, they're just mauling everybody. Oh, clubbing Braun there, body shots.
Damn, look at Seth go to town on Braun. Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
Seth's like fired up right now.
Hell yeah.
Like, fuck you. Are they going to do the triple powerbomb early? Nah, Drew.
They might do it to Braun to try and just kind of take him out of the picture.
Yeah, but I think Drew and Dolph are going to save him, though.
But even if they don't, it's such a WWE move to, like, have the big guy have this big, like, moment in the middle of the match where it's like, how the hell is he still walking? Oh, but you're right, though. Yeah, Drew and Dolph prevented it.
Now Braun, oh, wow, just sledging Seth in the back.
Going to town.
Blubbing blow there. And now, chop there to Dean.
Oh, yeah.
Chop there again. Drew. Oh my God, Drew. Drew looks like a star that's just waiting to be given the game-winning ball. Like,
yeah.
Let me score that touchdown for you. Just let me have it.
Yep.
And Dolph now measuring Seth. And Seth again, the Intercontinental Champion. Dolph would love to pin
Drew, Dolph thinking super kick or DDT, style and DDT or show off.
Show off DDT there.
Oh, pin 1, 2. Nope. Come on now. You know he's not gonna lose to goddamn DDT. You're not Alexa Bliss. You don't have the most powerful DDTs in the world.
Yeah, exactly. He's Seth fucking Rollins. This is a man that in a gauntlet match pinned Roman Reigns and John Cena in back-to-back matches.
God, I miss when Seth had that credibility.
Yeah, they really squandered it.
That lasted a whole, what, like 3 weeks maybe?
Yeah. We really wanted him to get at that main event level, and they're like, but mid-card, though. And
yeah, that was the lead-up to the Elimination Chamber, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because then I remember the Elimination Chamber, he got eliminated by Braun, as did everyone else, only for Braun to get eliminated at the very last minute by Roman.
Yeah, I was going to be like everyone except Roman.
Yep.
And Braun splash in the corner.
My God, the momentum of this massive human being.
And Braun staring at. We talk about championship aspirations. I wouldn't be surprised if McIntyre was pursuing Seth, but we know who Braun's pursuing, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
I mean, now we talk about momentum all the time, and as far as I'm concerned, Braun might be the superstar in WWE capable of creating the most momentum.
Absolutely, and hard Irish.
Gotta remember, momentum is mass times acceleration. Or no, that's force. I'm thinking force. I think momentum is like force times something. I don't remember. Physics is fun though.
Only on TWitWoW. And Ziggler, Snapmare takeover. And heart attack elbow. I'm sure Jerry Lawler just went somewhere.
It's mass times velocity, of course. Goal.
Well, we're talking about wrestling. Remember, Velocity used to be a WWE program. And
oh my God. Oh, you.
Seth reaching a hand out in the wrong corner. What was that last part?
I said you're the best.
Oh, I thought you said something derogatory. I was genuinely kind of hurt, but then
Foster said momentum, more like Romantum.
You son of a bitch. I said that with all the affection in the world, of course. Foster's like, no, I'm suing you. No, he's too good of a guy. He won't do that. You don't know David Otunga. And now Drew McIntyre helping Seth up just so we can put him back down. Oh, wow. Look at him.
Look at Drewski being all aggressive and such.
And I hear all the women being like, if you just give me 20 minutes, I could tame him. Yeah, not even in your dreams. Keep trying. And McIntyre mocking Seth here with the shield. Stopping on the head. Oh, my God. And now Drew. Drew is just reveling in his own dominance. And now Dolph just got tagged in. And just a kick there. Seth being isolated here viciously by the Pack. And let's see here. Dolph got Seth up. And right hand. Come on, Seth.
Come on, Seth. What are you doing collapsing from a punch from someone that size? Oh, wow. Dolph just threatened a super kick. That was funny.
I got to be honest. It's a little gross that Seth's the one that has to make the hot tag rather than being the hot tag.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be more than one hot tag in this match, brother. Trust me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 members of the Shield got a hot tag.
Oh, and Dolph. I beat the Great Khali with this one's Believe in Me. Listen to you.
Have you ever seen that gif of somebody putting like a piece of tape on Brian Cage's back and he couldn't reach it because he's so swole?
No, what a dick.
That's what Dolph was to the Great Khali, though. He was so tiny and Khali was so big he couldn't get him off his back. That's why he beat him with the sleeper, because he couldn't counter it.
I would love to get drunk and do that to Cage. Happy birthmas! Enjoy your tape. I know what the hell. And Seth trying to get up. He does get to a vertical base. Oh man, that CrossFit though. Now he's walking over.
CrossFit Jesus.
Oh, suplex, and he got it. Oh man. And Dolph doing his best Matt Jackson impression, favoring the small of the back. As Seth now going to try and reach and make a tag. And Drew gets the tag, and nobody gets the tag because Drew cuts Seth off. Oh, but Seth.
Seth's going to fight out and get a hot tag.
Blade.
Probably to Roman, I'm going to guess.
And now Braun.
Also, I forgot to call the Seth Blade.
And let's remember, this match does have slight crown jewel implications. We know at Crown Jewel it will be Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Lesnar for the Universal title. And
Braun takes
that side of the ring. Oh my God, the shoulder block to Seth.
Oh, Braun, you're hilarious.
And will to win is one.
The way he moves is funny. The way he like trots around.
Yeah. Will to win is one thing. Will to live is another. And I think Seth is questioning both, having to share the ring with Braun Strowman at less than 100%.
Yeah, will to survive, brother. Like you said.
And Dolph and Drew putting their hands up like, hey, we didn't do nothing. Just neutralize the opposition. And then Cesaro's ears perked up somewhere because he's like, did somebody say neutralize? You had your match already and you failed.
Speaking of Switzerland, I actually did some Googling the other night, and apparently Switzerland is one of the most free countries in the world, and it is ranked above the U.S. in freedom.
Let me do the math of how many people are surprised by that. Yeah, that zero is looking mighty fine.
Maybe
right in there.
This call right now, but I guarantee you there are a shit ton of people that are surprised by that just when they find out about it in general.
Right. Dolph back in. Dolph now feeling himself. Seth has been isolated for several minutes. Look at Dolph, his shadow boxing ass. Oh, come on, Seth.
Oh, Dolphin.
Fucking Dolphin. And now Seth firing back. Oh, but Dolph with the kick to the knee. Famouser. No.
Seth, buckle bump.
He almost kind of had Dolph, though.
No tag was made there, but Drew's reaching over there. Drew got a tag, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Seth did that buckle bomb on instinct, but he really didn't help his case. And now Drew. Oh, what a counter. Oh, but now Braun steals the tag. Man, Seth is trying so hard. Oh, what a shoulder block. And now.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. Even if those tags wouldn't have happened, there is legitimately nobody on Seth's side of the ring to tag to.
Exactly. Seth's all by himself. And Braun, wow. Braun just looking at him like a lion does a gazelle.
This kind of reminds me of that 14-on-3 tag match when Seth got to like really take a beating and stand strong.
Yeah.
And look really tough.
Now, what's Braun doing? No. No, you're not. No. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We're overestimating our capabilities here. Oh, wow. Okay. And splash. And that's what happens. Jesus Christ.
Silly, gigantic human being.
Like, you had control of the match. Was that really necessary? I can understand if maybe you put the guy down and you were worried that they might come back because shit, you know, they've been showing a lot more life than I would have liked. But Seth's been pretty struggling this whole time. And now Dean's trying to recover here.
He's styling on him, bro. Or at least he's trying to.
And Braun now trying to recover.
Oh, God. Dean's already so beaten up from I don't even know what, but he's going to get the hot tag, really?
And now Dolph gets the tag.
That's what I want to know.
What was that?
I said, where the hell's Roman? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, Roman's still taking a cat nap.
Yeah, that seems to be one of his signature moves.
And, Dean caught him with the power of Ambrose.
Dean, we knew Dean came back stronger. We just didn't know how much stronger.
Fallaway slam there. And now Dean.
I love that Dean is like the new powerhouse of the Shield. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. It's going to be a super like, no. Dolph, go to the
zigzag. He's thinking zigzag, but Dean's back is too powerful. Forearm to Drew. Oh, Dolph thinking famouser. No, Dean.
Oh, dirty deeds? No.
Dirty deeds. No.
Elbow by
Dolph. Thinking super kick. No, got caught again.
Double chicken wing. Double chicken wing face buster.
Nice. That's not a move I've seen Dean do before.
Check out there by Dolph.
Dude, I like how smooth the transition into the roll-up was, too. That was a really good sequence by Dean.
I mean, remember, William Regal once called Dean Ambrose as everybody's perfect opponent for the next 10 years. And he showed you why just there. Everything he does is just so fluid. And, I mean, look at this. Double chicken wing face buster here. Bam! And we know that Dolph and Dean are no strangers to each other. Let's remember a few years back they were feuding over the WWE Championship. And now could it be the top rope face buster? Body shots here. Headbutt.
Yeah.
And now there's the elbow. Oh, but Dolph.
No.
1, 2.
Out there. Duck the lariat. Cross. Oh, double cross body.
Double cross body. They took each other out of the chest.
That'll drive the wind out of you, I'll tell you.
Yeah, surely.
Unbelievable, the effort of these two men here.
Oh, I believe it, brother. I believe it.
I mean, I can't imagine how Dean was feeling sitting at home, recovering from a staph infection. We know the kind of workhorse he is. Up until that point, he had never missed a day. I forget the length of time, but he went longer than anybody without getting an injury.
3 or 4 years, dude. It was ridiculous.
So Dean had to be itching to come back. Drew. Dean lands on his feet.
Eat. Ducks the lariat.
Nice neck breaker.
And now he's thinking to get to Roman.
And can Roman finally get in this match? Roman looking so ready for this.
Hey, John, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You know how to read a clock?
No.
It's Roman Reigns time.
Oh, shit. Uppercut. Uppercut. Lariat.
Lariat. Okay. I thought he was going to do a third because 3 is kind of a good number, but whatever. You want to do 2 and then you'll do 7, 8, 9. Oh. So he's just cutting it off before the good number every time. I see.
Yeah, you're, odd, even number looking ass.
Next thing you know, he's going to do 6 of something, the piece of shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Drew. Get out of the way. He actually went over Dean to do that. Roman going over Dean, name a more iconic duo.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Roman doesn't have Dean's number, though. That's kind of a trope. Like, Seth owns Roman, Roman owns Dean, and Dean owns Seth. That's kind of the way that they've been when they've faced each other.
Yeah. And McIntyre kicking out of the DDT. And now you can see the fingers twitching of Roman Reigns. I think he's getting ready to cock the fist.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Cock that fist, Roman. You know you got this.
And make it rain. And now, Roman Reigns. Oh, there it is.
I added a sound effect.
Oh, Dolph.
He'll Superman punch your ass, too.
Boot to the face there by Drew.
What a boot from Drew.
Oh! And Roman freaking out.
And this was the moment he knew he fucked up.
Well, I just cemented that heel turn. Roll up.
Roll up. He's going to do the power.
Oh, the power of Roman.
This is a good, 270 that he's getting up here. So very impressive. 1, 2. Nope. Dolphy. Dolph didn't even need to break that up. Dolph, you're worthless. He kicked out without you, bitch.
And Corey Graves, I'm sure, emerged.
Whatever he does here instead of the knee, because he stopped doing the knee.
Yeah, lariat there.
Whatever the fuck that was.
I'm sure after Roman's. Oh, wait.
Oh, Bronski.
And No.
Oh, shit, he got caught in the throat.
Headbutt. The Glasgow kiss.
Uh-oh, those Braun sent into the ring post. Seth going to do stuff.
Oh, no, he's not.
Drew thinking inverted water wheel drop. Oh my
God. Wait, I thought it was going to be into the turnbuckles, but no.
No, he's going to do an inverted Alabama slam. Oh,
no, he's not.
Punched by Roman. That was real nice, Roman. Just make the guy drop your friend on his head.
Well, he already punched Dean Ambrose in the face. So
I know, Roman really is the heel in this match. Jeez.
I said it's Roman Reigns time. God, now when Dean turns heel, we can say it was totally justified. You forearmed me on the apron. And now, Roman, Seth, they're in the ring. No opposition in the ring right now. That might actually be to their advantage. They'll be able to gather themselves.
Hey, John.
Yes.
I have a question.
Oh, God, did I do something wrong? Because you always do that in whisper voice.
Where's Dean?
I don't know where Dean is.
Damn it.
I know. The pack surrounding the ring. Oh, wait. There's Dean pulling himself up.
By his bootstraps.
Oh, wait. Dean might be trying to fake him out because he's circling the ring with these guys. Oh, shit. Oh, they're like, oh, my God.
He's gonna run across the ring and go after Braun.
I mean, obviously, but he can sucker a man.
Look at the crowd. We're getting yes chants for this.
No, they know he's justified. And even Seth's like, man, don't do this. Don't do this.
I know it. After Braun, I told you. Oh, I show a Cena to Braun too. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not, it's not Dean's fault. He's the smartest man in the match using the element of surprise.
He looks like my mental connection with Dean is still active.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now they're just mauling Drew. That's what you get for thinking you get a push at Roman's expense. I just wanted to do stuff. Seth getting the tag. Now Dean getting the tag. Oh, shit.
I just thought I might be a better draw than him.
Is it going to be the triple power bomb? Oh! No, not this way. Not this way, damn it. And Braun.
Yes,
oh, my God.
Braun took them all out by himself.
That's why he should be Universal Champion.
Because he's not finished with you.
God, that beard is its own entity. And now, tossing Roman out of the ring.
Toss Roman out. Roman gingerly landing on his feet and then leaning up against the barricade.
Because it's not like my brothers need me or anything. I deserve this rest.
Yeah, it's not like he already took one in this match. Christ. Oh, it's down to Ziggler and Elias.
Oh, Braun's going to destroy him. Yes.
Oh, took out.
Oh, shit.
He hung him up on the ring barricade.
His hair whipped somebody.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to be safe, Roman. And now.
Oh, and now going for Sethy. Oh, geez. His face. He landed face first on the apron.
Zigzag. He got it.
Zigzag, that might be it. 1, 2. Dean kicked out.
I like how your mom wasn't having anything. She's like, no. Like, what do you think this is? Oh, and Dolph, frustrated. Now Braun directing traffic because you ain't going to tell that man no.
Damn, Braun's wet.
He's like full up snarling up in this bitch.
Braun's face is just leaking liquid.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. This is the spot. Roman's going to cut him off into the barricade. Watch.
And he does. Oh,
yeah.
Well, at least Roman was able to atone for accidentally hitting Dean in the face.
Yeah, he laid himself out for Dino. That's totally made up for it. Oh, but there's Dolph with a super kick. Oh, Dolph and Drew get Dean back in the ring. God, there are too many D names in this. Son of a bitch.
And now.
Drew, Dean.
Oh, is it going to be the Claymore and the Zigzag double team?
It totally is. It is. But
going
to come in and break it up.
Oh,
I told you. I got a mental connection with all the members of the Shield.
Oh, Dirty Deeds. He got it.
That's it. That's actually it. No one's going to save him. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
And it must be a day that ends in Y because Ziggler eats the pin.
Yeah. He's the only one that can. They've got to protect the other two guys at all costs, it seems like.
Yeah, Ziggler won't be going on a diet anytime soon.
No, he's getting full just from all the pins he's been eating. No, false mom. She's the Dean Ambrose mark.
Yeah, Dolph didn't need to learn the alphabet as a kid, only the letter L.
He didn't even need to learn the letter L as a kid. He's been learning it enough as an adult.
Oh, the spear interception.
That was really cool. Yeah,
Man.
Paul put it elegantly. Roman took a bullet.
Yeah. Oh, man, the Shield stands tall in Melbourne. One day you'll turn heel, Dean. One day you'll join us for the cupcakes. But today is not that day. You gonna help Roman out of the debris? I think he is. I think he's walking over. Like, hey, big man, we're good. Get up, you big lug. Did I win? Of course, you're Roman Reigns. Damn right.
Yeah. Help your big dog buddy out of there.
God, I hope he loses a crown jewel, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to start wishing that he loses at WrestleMania 36.
Crown Jewel is the big triple threat, right? Him, Braun, and Brock.
Yep.
God, we go from too many D names to too many B names. Christ. And Roman. Like, it's Braun, Brock, and then Roman doesn't fit, but you could still say Braun, Brock, and the big dog.
Yeah.
All B names.
And Seth, the first one to clench the fist. Oh my God, that's precious. I think my heart just kind of melted. Aw. Now I kind of don't want Dean over here. They're going to have the same thing as that guy that screamed no when Seth broke his heart. No! I'm so happy that happened to him. You think he's ever had a happy day since? I hope not. We're back in commentary.
I mean, that was like 4.5 years ago, so I hope he has.
Yeah, he's probably clinically depressed.
Aren't most people, though?
So true. That's my capitalism.
I see pupa.
Wait, let's... Oh, okay. Now I know what you're referring to. Oh, wow, that's from... Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's next here.
Yo, boy, D-Bra.
And The Miz.
Super Blue, we do not intend on reacting to Crown Jewel, no.
Ashley, I just want you to know, I remember Super Blue asking us, how do you intend to react to Super Showdown? Famous last words. But
hey, I mean, if he wants to donate, that's on him if he wants to. We'll happily abide. But just for now, we're not planning on reacting to Crown Jewel because, as a general rule, we don't react to house shows disguised as pay-per-views.
So, yeah, Super Blue, if you do want to donate, of course, we won't begrudge it. This show has actually been quite enjoyable. You guys have certainly helped make it that way. Leave a like if you haven't. So, yeah, that'll be up to you. I don't know if you're putting feelers out or if it was just a general question, but either way, whatever you want to do, we're here for it. And speaking of being here for it, we are here for Daniel Bryan to face The Miz. Can Daniel Bryan finally get that win, the biggest win of this rivalry? Because if he does, he will secure a WWE Championship match against still WWE Champion AJ Styles. So,
yeah. So Miz is totally winning this, right?
I mean, you'd think AJ is the champion, so wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So, what have you thought about the show so far, Ashton?
It's been all right. Some of the finishes have been kind of bunk, like the Becky Charlotte finish, and the basically just fuck the way that they treat the women in general. Women have the worst booking on the roster. Best moment of the night was definitely Murphy's win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, honestly, I would say the best match of the night was the match that we just watched, the Shield versus Strowman, McIntyre, and Ziggler.
Yeah, definitely.
And I actually attribute most of that to Braun. Braun stole the show in that match, which he always fucking does.
And this was when Maurice pinned Brie Bella.
Oh, oui, Maurice, of course.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. Maurice has had her baby more recently than Brie Bella, and she already looks closer to her pre-pregnant self than Brie does.
That's because she's putting in that work.
Yeah.
Now here we are in Australia. Bryan and Miz set to do it again. Miz has said that Bryan has got to cheat to beat him. He's got to betray his ethical code if he wants to get a leg up on the Miz. I don't think Bryan wants to do that. I think Bryan wants to win his way. And here we see the worst laid plan of the Miz in history.
Yeah, it was really dumb. It was like embarrassingly bad.
Here we see the Bryan, of course, foiling the plan because how could he not?
It was definitely the dumbest plan the Miz has ever had. Legit.
He'll be fine though. Unless that really dumb plan was the beginning of the end, which we don't know.
God, it better not be. It better goddamn not be.
Tavares, yeah, Miz is totally winning this. He would know he's rich.
Oh my God, listen to you.
And I'm guessing Miz is coming out first. Yes. Oh, and Miz making the belt motion. Miz has been consistently great for over 2 years. And many of us have wondered if that was going to culminate in him getting back to the main event. If he wins this match, no pun intended and no irony meant, the answer will be a resounding yes.
Otaku Miz!
But he's got to get through Bryan to do it.
Wait, to do what? He's Otaku Miz no matter what.
Did you not hear my preceding statement?
Oh, yeah, I totally did. I just wasn't sure what you were going for there.
Oh, that's what I was going for. But regardless, Miz making his way to the ring here.
I didn't know if you were saying that he had to earn the title Otaku Miz.
No, I mean no.
I mean, it's ridiculous, but it wouldn't have been the most ridiculous thing that's been said tonight, would it have?
I mean that's I'll concede that ground at least. And AJ, watching from the back, of course, he didn't bother to be on the phone with his family or even catch the first flight back to his family because it's always about AJ. And wait, Miz getting a mic here. Oh, Bryan not even allowing it to happen. Bryan straight up interrupting the Miz here. Crowd seems hot for Bryan, though.
Yeah, they are. All the yes chants. I love it. I love it, Moggle. Wait a minute. You're not Moggle. Who the hell are you?
I don't know who I am anymore. And Bryan, yesing.
As hell.
Beg pardon?
I said that's depressing as hell.
You'll cope. And Bryan.
I'm not the one that's depressing. You are. What the shit?
Bryan high-fiving the fans here.
Goal.
Listen, Randy. We've got a huge #1 contendership match
Don't
here.
give me talk back, Sharon.
Randy, there's been another school shooting. Oh, that's cool, Sharon. That's not cool. All right, honey, whatever you want.
I love you.
Oh, South Park. And oh, come on, I'm ready to do this. Come on, Miz. You got this. And Miz immediately. Shoulder checks in.
Miz, get it.
Damn right he's getting it. He's getting after that WWE title shot. These knees.
Oh, hell yeah.
Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, kitchen sink. Bryan hasn't even been able to take his shirt off. Oh, Miz is going to help him. And Miz targeting the ribs. We know that he softened him up when he was able to perpetrate an assault on Bryan, last week. And he's really been kind of softening up on the road to Super Showdown. Because that's Miz's tactics. Miz has said he's one of the smartest men in WWE, and he just hung Bryan up on the ropes. Oh, now Miz in the corner. Is he going to go for Bryan's knee plus already?
I think he might be, dude. Yeah.
Wow. He is.
Yeah, he is.
And Miz.
Wow.
He wants to beat Bryan with his own move.
What a prick he is.
And a lot of the people in the crowd here are into it. Oh, but the kick by Bryan.
Roundhouse.
Damn.
Roadhouse. It's all about that roundhouse.
And Miz is stunned. Look at Miz's face. He doesn't even know where he is. And now Bryan firing up here. Yes. Here comes the Asuka second kick. Third kick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And nope.
Back suplex. No.
Bryan lands on his feet.
Bryan missed the knee plus.
Oh.
Caught the knee plus.
He got it. Oh my God.
2. Oh, kick
That
out.
would have been incredible.
And Miz exploding at the ref saying count faster. I think Miz wanted the quick win.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe somewhere Miz knows the longer this match goes, especially because here's the thing. The biggest difference between tonight and SummerSlam, Maurice is nowhere to be seen. Like Miz said, she's going back to being a mother to her child, Monroe Sky. Oh, wait. Cradle. 2, 3. That's it.
Wow.
Mr. Small Package makes his return to Super.
Yeah, oh my God, that's right. He is Mr. Small Package. How could I forget?
And that's not just what Brie rises up.
Absolutely living right now. He's apoplectic.
Mr. Small Package's triumphant return at Super Showdown. And no, folks, that's not just what Brie calls him every night when she cries herself to sleep, but Bryan is #1 contender.
I mean, dude, he's already impregnated her. Come on.
I mean, not happily, though, I'm sure.
Oh, dude, Bryan's facing AJ at Crown Jewel.
Oh, wait, Miz. Miz might have something to say about that. Oh, no, I didn't know he was going to pursue Bray.
Wow, that match got cut so short. Holy shit.
We got Taker Triple H stuff to do.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is that seriously, dude? We've got like 57 minutes left on this show. And only one match. It's Triple H Taker. God damn it.
Yep, just like WCW, the young and up and well, actually, I wouldn't really call Bryan young, but like I guess the undercard talent always having to make sacrifices for the guys' egos.
Super Blue, I know you're in chat. We're gonna give you the out. If you want to save $10, we can stop right now. We don't have to react to Taker Triple H unless you really want us to.
Oh, that's a tempting offer. That's a first here on TWitWoW. Will Super Blue retain the $10 for another request, or will he make us endure the main event of a lifetime, Taker Triple H, one more time?
The offer stands for the next 2 minutes. I'll let the offer stand for 2 minutes or until Super Blue chooses to decline it if he doesn't want to take it.
It's all on you, Super Blue. What are you going to do? Morris!
Oh,
he said stop the show now. Oh shit! He's retaining the $10. He's chosen the $10, folks. This was TWitWoW is right, and it's the end of Super Showdown. Holy fuck! You all saved us an hour. You saint. Holy shit!
Alex Foster saying curtain.
You have bought not only $10 but the entire lifetime's worth of respect of this entire chat, plus Ashton and myself. Congratulations. And there are no takebacks because I closed out of my VLC player. So I want to thank everybody for joining us for Super Showdown.
Yes!
And I want to say thank you to everybody that joined us. Congratulations to Buddy Murphy, the new Cruiserweight champion. Thank you to Super Blue for being an amazing sport. Believe me, Super Blue, look, if you don't want to take my word for it, Ashton's got the best character of anybody I know. He's going to remember that he made you this deal. That $10 is secure. Trust me. You couldn't ask anybody better to do it, but Ashton, we're going to remember this.
I just put in the description. Thank you to Super Blue for donating $30 to make this happen. So we only reacted to 3 hours of the show. That makes it $30. He saved another $10, but it would have been 40 otherwise. So yeah, we're all even.
Super Blue preventing us from feeling blue by watching that main event. We thank you, sir. What a show, especially because we didn't have to see it all the way through. We'll see. When are we seeing these guys again, Ashton? Monday for King of Pro Wrestling?
Yeah, Monday. It's going to be Monday at 4.
Okay. Okay, Monday at 4. Okay, because I was going to ask you what time. Yeah, okay. I figured
Monday at 4 p.m. We're going to be live reacting to the King of Pro Wrestling pay-per-view from New Japan, and that show is stacked.
Yeah, it is, and that we are going to see from bell to bell, pillar to post, because we are the workhorses of the YWC, but even workhorses need to take a drink of water every once in a while, so we're going to go do that. Thank you again, Super Blue. Thanks again, everybody. Leave a like on the way out because we've been spared, and Ashton, I'm going to leave you to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed the show. We hope that you enjoyed our reactions. Remember to like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join our notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring. And if you want to do what Super Blue did here and get us to live react to a show that you really want us to react to that we haven't yet, all you got to do is donate to the Patreon. Pricing details are in there. Or if you just want to get into the Discord, $3 a month gets you into the official TWitWoW Patreon Discord channel. And once you're in there, that money will still accumulate over time. So it's it's $3 a month. But if you're in there for, in this case, 10 months, you can request that we react to 3 hours of a WWE Super Showdown type show as well. That's fun. And then, yeah, that will also all get contributed to the community pot, which allows us to live react to SmackDown Live and 205 Live every week of every month. So a lot of fun, guys. We do have the Wembley show, the Progress Chapter 76 coming up as soon as that becomes available to watch online. I don't know exactly if it is now or when it will be, whenever that happens. But once it does, we'll work out a day and time with Javaris to be able to live react to that. Most likely it'll end up being on like a Thursday or a Friday or something like that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun reacting to this. This was actually a better show than I expected it to be. And we got a title change, which was pretty cool. But that's all that I've got to say. So we will see you all on Tuesday for our live reactions to King of Pro, or actually Monday for our live reactions to King of Pro Wrestling. I'm seeing here that it is available, so that will probably end up being on Tuesday. So Monday will be King of Pro Wrestling, then Tuesday will most likely be Progress Chapter 76 and SmackDown Live. Then Wednesday we've got 205, Lucha, Mae Young Classic, and NXT review. Thursday is our Lucha Underground review, and I don't know if we have anything else set for Thursday. You'll have to look on the schedule, which you can do by just going to my Twitter, because it's my pinned tweet, John's pinned tweet. All you got to do is reply to him, and you can ask Q&A questions up to 4 a month. That's up to you on who you ask it to. So, yeah, guys, it's going to be a stacked week as usual. We've got stuff Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I think we might have a decent little chunk in there, like a 3-day break from Friday to Sunday that I feel is much deserved. So we will see you guys for whatever you decide to show up to, and if you want to show up to all of it, we would appreciate that too. But no matter what you decide to show up to, the important thing is that you remember to stay tuned.